you from New York City, the Bayou, and Yakima, Washington. Wepa.
West Coast, East Coast, middle. We represent
Yeah,
the
that's
United States.
Where or why?
How you doing, Jen Pops? Hi, Matt. How you doing, Matt? Marty, Umpty, Tracy. Who else is in here? I don't want to skip anybody. There's been people waiting. Eric Fry, how you doing?
What's up, Fry Guy?
Shashi. Pot user. I love that one. Juicer, pop juicer. Hi everybody. Thank you. Rob, Funko Bunker, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Been down in the dumps and not feeling well health wise. I've been like fighting a cold or like for the last 2 days. I feel a little better. I'm on drugs. How you doing, Ross? Ross just got up from a nap, so he's kind of.
I did get up from a nap. I'm a little groggy. I had one of those wonderful days where the entire night, Wildcats, I was dreaming about having to go to work today. So when I woke up, I was like, crap, I got to go to work. And then I remembered it's my day off. So I was like, yes. That happened that was at 2:30 this morning. So I got up at 2:30.
Oh man.
I don't have those dreams anymore.
And
now I have dreams of how I'm gonna pay the bills, but I don't have dreams about getting up to go to work.
it was funny because I got online to play some League of Legends, and I've been playing League of Legends for 7 or 8 years. And my first year of playing it, I met this guy and we started playing together and we became friends, and we talk occasionally, but he stopped playing for a while and he just started playing again, and he was online. And so here's this kid that lives in Bakersfield, California, that I've never met in real life, but we have become good friends through League of Legends. And we spent like 3.5 hours, 4 hours this morning playing League of Legends.
Awesome.
Now, is he a kid or is he an adult?
Well, he was 20 when we started playing. He's now 27.
Yeah, so, still a kid.
Yeah. But yeah.
Cool.
So, and then I decided I needed to take a nap.
Isn't it cool how friendships can form over the simplest things?
Well, here we are.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Here we are.
I don't know if I would have made it through 2020 without the Funko community, to be honest. So.
Yeah. Well, you would have. It just would have been.
Yeah, you would have made it, but it just would have been a lot quieter.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot more boring.
Quieter. Way quieter and way boring, yes.
Especially with Terrell around. Yeah, it would have been a lot more boring.
Yeah, he's not in the room, so.
Oh, so it would have been boring with Terrell just around.
Oh, I also watched a movie this morning too.
Wait.
Matthew doesn't want to talk
wait for more people to come in.
Matthew said do not talk about it because he wants to watch it.
Well, then he could leave because I'm sorry.
From New York, from Yakima, Washington.
We are going to talk about it because, oh my God.
Juju! My beastie's in here. My Juju. Juju, look, I'm wearing the hat you gave me.
Naps are not for wussies. Naps are for people that decide, hey, it's time to go to sleep.
Listen, yesterday I spent the day in an eternal nap. I was like, 1 minute I was fine. I was watching TV. Next minute, or an hour later, I'd wake up like, it was the weirdest shit. I could sleep in the weirdest positions and still move at this age.
Well, I knew it was nap time when I was falling asleep in my chair.
Yeah. When you start just like nodding off and hi, Mama J. When you just start nodding off and you're just like, and it's weird. They always tell me that I could fall asleep anywhere. I can, if I'm really sleepy, I could fall asleep anywhere. So
I am.
yeah,
I
well,
am.
Matt, I also was taking a lot of NyQuil, so it didn't quite wear off. It still hasn't worn off completely. Because I'm
Yeah,
a pussy for drugs.
you're not supposed to guzzle NyQuil.
You know what?
You're not supposed to guzzle it.
Oh no, they're pills. I can't take no liquid. No, I got to take a pill. So it says take two. So I did take two the night before, on Christmas night. Was it? No, today's yeah Christmas night. But on top of that, I think because I was feeling down, I think after I took those, it made me feel even downer.
Yeah, you were totally out of sorts that night. It was not like you at all.
When Friday night,
Yeah,
yeah, I was. I owe Rob an apology. I think, and the chat and everybody that was there, because I was really sassy and not in a good way. I was. I think a lot of my frustration and anger was coming out there.
you think?
Mhm.
Even though, quite honestly, I can be very, very double-edged sword. I'm not someone that's easy to contend with, because I will always tell you what's on my mind, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, one time she was joking around with me, and after everything was said and done, I messaged her and I'm like, "Were you joking? Or are you really mad at me?" Because it was right at that point where I couldn't tell, because at first I was like, "Oh yeah, she's just joking," but she kept going, and I'm like, "Wait, I don't know what's going on here." I was confused, but she's like, "No, I was just kidding." Okay.
My best friend in the chat can tell you, like, she'll tell me things, and then I know she braces herself, because if I got to tell her whatever it is, I just and you know what it is? I have no finesse. I just
No filter.
no filter. No? I've never had a filter. That's why I was always in trouble at work. Yeah, see, Judy says, "Yep, her tongue is lethal in more ways than one."
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
I think I
But
found.
yeah, I've always been like that, and it ain't gonna change now. It ain't gonna change now. But there's one thing, you'll always get the truth from me, raw, raw, no Vaseline, raw,
Just
Right in there.
right in there.
right in there.
So on a more different note, since Mama J is in here, and I see some people's names that I haven't seen before. If you guys like Funkos, if you like community events, there's another collectible swap taking place soon. And if you get a hold of Mama J on Instagram, or any of us really, if you're interested, we're going to be doing a collectible swap where basically you sign up for this, you get assigned a person, you can do some research into that person to see what they like, and basically you construct a mystery box, a gift box. It doesn't have to be things you buy. It can be anything that you own or have duplicates of, just things that you think they might like. Boom, you mail it to them. They get a box. Somebody else gets it to you. What?
I'm sending a Chihuahua.
Oh no. Which one?
I'm packing a Chihuahua and I'm sending it. Okay,
Which one?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh.
But anyway, it's so awesome. It's so much fun. Like, I like receiving the gift. That's cool. But for me, the best part is creating the gift and thinking about what this person would love to see when they open up their box. It is a blind build, but you still get to these people have YouTube channels. You can go watch their YouTubes and see what they like. Just saying.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because I don't want somebody sending me a box full of anime shit.
Oh.
There, I had a moment. I contained myself. I got my composure back.
What did I miss?
When you said anime, you pushed a button.
What do you mean I better read? What am I missing? I know it's a blind box. Oh, you don't even wait. Okay, what am I missing?
I don't
So
know.
what? You only get their address?
You only find out who it is a week after. You build the box first, then you find out who you get, and you only have a week to mail it after
Oh,
that.
but you can build a box in a week. You can build a bear in a day.
But yeah, Mama J just said I was an assistant, so if you have any questions, you can ask me too. I'm over one of the chat rooms.
Mama J, you better make sure I'm not in that chat room, okay? Because I have enough of Sassy for 24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be in the Twisted Elves.
We'll see whenever the phone rings.
All right. Well, regardless of what the style is, it's still fun.
It is fun.
I'll miss the being
You
able to.
need to be in the
remotely
Twisted
get
Elf room.
what you like, or it is
You
fun.
need to be in the Twisted Elf room.
I know I do. That's why I say I need to be there. I could get down there, boy. Yeah, I gotta put holes in the box.
But so anyway, I didn't say hi to a bunch of people. What's up, Jaylee? What's up, Fuzzy? Eric, Tracy.
I've never seen Fuzzy before. It must be new.
Hi, Fuzzy. Fuzzy Dunlop. Welcome to our live, and welcome to my channel. And there's 21 in here. Wow, guys, I love you. I love you all for the support. Don't forget to give me a like if you just can't stand us anymore and you decide to leave. Like me before you leave. And give me a sub.
Claire and Ross, no Sassy, huh? I see how it is, Rob. That's cool.
Hi, Mitch. How you doing?
You wanted to say hi to you in a separate.
Oh, yeah.
See, he thinks you're special enough to just say hi to you separately, right? Right, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear is all I know.
Okay, so we're all younger people. Who had a Fuzzy Wuzzy blanket growing up?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
What? I had a Fuzzy Wuzzy blanket.
No.
Listen, there was nothing Fuzzy Wuzzy about my childhood, okay? For me to have a Fuzzy Wuzzy blanket, it was probably, my mother probably didn't even know what the hell that was.
What color was the backside of your Fuzzy Wuzzy blanket, Mama J? Mine was blue.
And here's Brandy.
Yeah.
I had to put my groceries away.
And I hear.
Ooh, you popping the
I hear
top?
an echo. Brandy, because we didn't have an echo before.
You have an echo on me?
Yeah.
Huh.
What the hell do you have? A cockpit? I see you reaching up.
This is my new Christmas present.
Oh, so your microphone is so powerful that it's picking up all of us.
Oh, now it's really bad.
All right, hang on.
Bring down your gain.
How's that?
Yeah.
Good?
Oh,
Okay.
it's still a little echoey. It's still picking us up.
Yeah, it's still. Do you have anything else on? Like, do you have us on the background or on your phone or anything like that?
No, my phone's not even in the room.
Because her microphone is in front of her, it's picking up us as we come out of her speakers.
Well, I'm trying to.
No. Because I have it like that. I have my microphone right here. You just can't see it. It's the same mic as hers, I think.
How,
What kind of
is
mic
that
is
better?
that? Is that a blue something? Yeti?
Yeah, a Yeti Blue blackout.
Yeah, same
Is that
mic.
better? Still echo?
I don't
Sounds
know.
like
Hello? No, it's good.
No, that's better. Now we're good.
It's a little hard on the back of the mic. Yeah, that I found the heart. I just I don't know what the gain does yet. Like I hooked this up last night and just went. And I have new lights, so that's all I have on right now. Is my light? I don't have any overheads on.
It looks a lot better than
Oh, yeah.
darkness.
Yep.
Or with cow ears, of course.
Yeah. What's going on, kids?
Nothing much, man. What's going on with you?
Holy sh! That's a little strong. Wah!
Oh, you can curse here, honey. You don't have to cover. You can say, "Holy shit!"
Each can has 1.5 shots of tequila in it.
Ooh.
Good thing I ran all my errands.
What is
Yeah.
that?
It is grapefruit tequila Paloma.
I'm gonna open up my first box.
Oh, you got a box.
I don't like
Who's
grapefruit.
it from? You got to tell us the details, Ross.
It's from Amazon.
Hi, Payne. Hi, Mitch. Hi, Funko Bunker.
Probably gonna be damaged. All right, so
Hi, Umpty.
oh my gosh, this is a grail. Boom! 5
Yes.
pounds of black pepper.
What in the world do you need that much pepper for?
Because my work is very under budgeted to the point where they can't afford to buy pepper,
What?
and I can't cook without pepper, so I bought this for my work.
Well, that's cool.
This is a gift to the residents.
Oh my goodness.
We have gone to the spices.
You guys know that I love cooking, so how can I make good food without a key ingredient?
Is
I
Fox
guess-
in here? Because I'd really. Hey, Trapper, what's going on? Is Fox in here? Because I'd really like to yell at him right now. Because he convinced me
I
that
haven't
I
seen
needed
Fox.
this.
I haven't seen Fox. I don't know where Fox is. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know.
That's right.
He convinced me that I needed this super soft plush Baby Yoda blanket.
Oh, it's
Because I
cute.
posted the picture earlier because I got these for Christmas.
Nice.
Will you
They
show
made grown-up size sheet sets.
Brandy is drinking and Ross is unboxing pepper. I mean,
Yes.
what? It's a great day.
It
and
is.
showing us baby grow whatever his name is.
Grogu? This
We're
guy?
adults, but we're adults here. We're adults.
This seriously makes me more happy than a lot of the pops that I've opened recently.
Because you
5 pounds, and pepper is like extremely expensive right now. But I found this. This was $23 for 5 pounds.
Yeah, but it should last you a while.
How much was it? $25?
Like right around there. But if you bought this same quantity from Cisco, it's $78. What my boss said. She can't order pepper because it's $78 for this much. I said, well, why don't you just buy it on Amazon? She's like, we can't. So I bought it.
Wow.
Okay, he's
No.
making lots of weird noises. I'm gonna turn him
No.
back off.
No regrets.
I was wondering what was that. I was like, is that one of my dogs?
No, it's my animatronics Grogu.
I also have this. I got some comic books too, but we'll open that later. You guys gotta open some shit first. Oh, Grogu, shut up.
Yeah, really.
50 years old. You know Grogu?
That's what you get, Ross. He just forced you.
I need one of those.
Speaking of spoilers, oh my god, that Wonder Woman movie sucked so bad.
Oh no.
Wait for it. Hold on. Let's.
That's all I said.
I know.
It
I
was
gotta go turn the
terrible.
air off. I'm freezing up.
Who's freezing? What happened to Sassy?
She said she was freezing up, so she was going out and going back in.
You know how next time I need pepper, let you know?
Mama J's swearing. Why is Mama J swearing?
Because she's not happy that I said that the Wonder Woman movie sucked. I love Wonder Woman. Like, she's one of my favorite characters, but that movie was not good. I didn't spoil anything. I just said it sucked.
Well, Mama J, you better cover your ears. Wait till Sassy Girl comes back on. Goodbye.
You know the company Lionsgate.
Yes.
They get all these big name actors and they make these like high expensive movies, but for some reason the acting is terrible. The storyline is not that good. Like 1 out of 20 of their films is great, but then the other 19, you're just like, okay. That's pretty much how I felt.
Lisa!
Yeah, let's not give away any of the plot details.
I've not talked to anything about the actual
Right.
content of the movie. I'm just
Hey, Teresa.
saying that it was not a really good movie.
Yeah.
No, it sucked.
You can I'm not spoiling. I'm not telling you what happened.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, at least to me, the storyline was weak. The acting was atrocious, and it was all eye candy.
Every time I saw Pedro Pascal's character, I just kept looking for Baby Yoda. I was like, where is he? Where's my Baby Yoda?
Isn't that terrible when an actor gets, like placed in a role that you can only see him in that role?
I did, Mama J. I love that little thing during the end credits. That was awesome.
And you're right, Mama J. That was the best freaking part of the movie.
I like the intro. I liked the intro.
I did too. I was laughing. My mom's like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "I'm laughing at the new Wonder Woman movie."
And the only reason I watched the last part is because I have a bad habit of not watching the ending credits. I usually turn right off. But I looked at my phone because I hadn't looked at my phone for a while, and that was the only reason I caught the last segment of the movie, which to me was the best part of the entire movie. It actually choked me up.
I always watch the end credits ever since Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You ever watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off all the way to the end after the end credits? And he comes out and like, "Why are you still here?"
Slapshot. What's up, John?
Hi, John. Thank you for stopping by. Happy
Anyways, Matthew, we will stop talking about Wonder Woman. You haven't watched it yet. You don't know what's going to happen in it. You know that it's not that good of a movie. And sometimes critics have lambasted movies that I love. So it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You might love it.
I mean, we're not movie critics by any means, but it could have been better. You know which one I saw, which is, again, not for everyone. Oh, man, what was the name of it?
The one that you told me about.
Yeah, but I forgot the name of it now. Let me look at the picture. That movie was absolutely fantastic, but again, it is not for everyone. It's called Professor Marston and the Wonder Woman, and it's actually the story of how the comic book Wonder Woman came to be. And it's a very, very interesting story, but it is very erotic also. The guy was way ahead of his time, boy. But if you can stomach it and you can stomach lesbian scenes, then by any, I got nervous. Go ahead and go watch it.
Let's do a viewing right now.
Excuse me?
Sassy's like, I heard erotic. Let's go.
Let me tell you, it's very well done. It's very tastefully done, and it was amazing. And me, as a gay woman, I loved it because it was done in good taste, and it was very sentimental. And I don't want to give too much away, but the actual story that these three people had, that was real love. That was.
Wait, you're a lesbian?
I'm talking about a freaking movie, and that's what she focuses on. No, it's all in your imagination.
Oh, really? Dang.
If I was a girl, I'd be a lesbian.
Really?
Yeah. Guys are gross.
Holy Ross.
Okay. Oh my God! If I was a girl.
Hey Ross, I got it finally for Christmas.
Nice.
What is it?
It's another one of those diamond dot things, but it's the DC, so it's the Flash, Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern.
Yeah,
looks like it's gonna be fun.
Well, it's gonna take forever. It's huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what she said.
So, damn, I see you drinking, and I want to drink, but I've been taking NyQuil for like 2 days, and
you have been drinking.
Here, have a candy.
Ew, those are my least favorite candies in the whole wide world.
I've almost finished these things that you sent me, Sassy.
Have a Twix.
Snow caps.
Have a Twix. Oh, you're almost done?
Yeah, I got 2 more left.
Here, Claire.
Yes, Matthew, Molly's Game is a great movie. I love that movie.
I ate my Hickory Farm Christmas package yesterday. Great.
Wouldn't it be great? We plan something like that beforehand, and you go like that, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay.
We will have to one day.
Party people, how we all doing? Where the fuck is Fox?
I don't know. But I told him I got these today.
I think Fox is in love.
Oh, you know what? Fox has gotten everybody addicted to those things.
Yeah, this will be 5 and 6.
Well, I got 2, but one of them belongs to Fox, but I could always open it.
I
I
have
got 2
these
more coming.
I have these two.
I kind of want to get some too because they're not Pokemon, which is a
These
plus.
are just the regular ones. These aren't the chrome ones.
They have sentimental value to me because,
Absolutely.
and they're cool.
Yep.
And there's some really cool ones. There's in like 2016. There's a couple different ones they released. There's the Donald Trump, which is like the $2,000 card.
Yep.
And then there's also a He-Man Garbage Pail Kid thing.
I'm going to open the regular ones and just see if there's any of those in there.
Oh, is there a chance that you can get a Chrome in there?
No,
No,
Mama
the
J.
one-
Mama J's getting into it.
Everybody is.
Oh,
I've opened 4. I have these 2, and then I have 2 more coming from.
Tracy said she's addicted to whatnot. This is well,
Isn't that cool?
I really shouldn't show it because I just did a video before coming on, so I'm gonna upload it. So watch my video so you can see what I got on.
Brush and Ross.
What?
Ah,
Brush
why
and
do you need
Ross.
that one?
Holy crap! What? Why
I'll
is
send you that one if I get 2.
Well, why would you send me it?
Because it has a name on it.
I know. Why would you just?
Because I gotta have a copy. I gotta put it in my binder. I got a whole binder. I'm collecting them now.
But it's got my name on it.
I know.
I'll check to see if I have. I have a lot of duplicates, and I think I saw one that said Ross.
This one is really cute.
Brush and Ross. Oh, brush and floss. Okay, I get it now.
This one says Organic Nick, something like that.
Yeah.
They
That's
found.
all?
I think they found another bomb in Tennessee.
Shut up.
2 of them? I thought there was only 1.
Well, I don't know that. I just got a Twitter news thing that the bomb robot is. It says bomb squad robot being sent back to box truck in Tennessee. The truck was reportedly playing audio similar to that was heard before the bomb went off in.
Wait, there's a Ross roast? Get out of here.
Did you see what Trapper said? They're actually ripping Garbage Pail Kids on big sports card break-in channels now.
Yep.
Really?
So we set a trend. Thank you, Fox.
Well, there were 6 of them there, but they only allow you 2 per UPC. So
You know what I don't understand is like, how do we really know there is that one card that's worth $20,000?
well, we don't until we open it. What's up, LBD?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
What up?
I wish Target was closer to me because I'd go down there right now and try.
Well, Ross, I got 2 of them, so you're getting 1 of them.
Yay!
Ross, they have them at Walmart. I keep wanting to say Walnut. I don't know why. Walmart.com and Amazon. Even though at Amazon they're like $3 more expensive.
Well, if you factor in shipping, honestly, is it really more expensive?
Well, I have Amazon Prime, so
These were $19.99 in store.
So I'm
You're
saying
right.
if you do it online, like Target or Walmart, they're gonna charge you $5 shipping anyway.
Well, Target, no, because I have the red card, so I get free shipping. But Walmart, yeah, I do have to. So you're absolutely right. It comes out to like 28 something.
So
But if
it's
you have
cheaper-
Amazon
typically cheaper.
Prime, you get free shipping. So
Right.
Yeah,
Technically,
I have
you get it cheaper. But yeah,
what did you save, LBD? Did you like thin it out some?
it's the hat.
You
Oh, no, it's his own hat. You see that?
Yeah, I've had this hat for I've had like 7 versions of this same hat.
Your beard
Different
looks
iterations of
fuller
it.
for some reason.
I just wiped the dust off of the last one I ever had.
But you are looking on fleek today, though, bro. You got like
Oh.
it's like a little bit thinned out there. You're
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah, I went to my lady barber, man. She hooked me up.
That's what I was just asking you.
Oh, well, yeah, I had to do it for Christmas. I wasn't gonna look like an animal for Christmas. You
Like
know?
Wolverine. He had this whole Wolverine
Yeah.
look out for him.
Yeah. I think each side of my beard looked like Wolverine. It had its own two spikes coming out.
Yeah.
But actually, you know, it's funny. I actually recorded a video today. I don't think I'm gonna edit it. I think it's fine the way it is. I'm just probably just gonna toss it out there. And if anything,
Yeah.
I might add music to it. I don't know.
I'm gonna post a video after the live, I guess. It's already edited and everything. I just have to upload it. I didn't want to take a chance uploading it while I was doing the live, just in case, it gets wonky.
By the way, hello everybody in chat. I just don't wanna. It's so we get a lot of people. I know there's a lot of people. In there.
I've been out of commission for 2 days.
Oh
So
no.
I haven't done any videos. I can't let Sassy get too far ahead of me.
What you mean? What you mean?
I got Ross's and Clara's favorite boxing yesterday. That's why I had to do a video.
Damn.
Did you see what the prop was in the December Geek Box?
No, I didn't get the Geek Box. What was it?
I opened it on Matthew's show last night.
Oh, I was probably asleep.
It's made out of wood. It's like a wooden model of the TIE Fighter.
Apparently, I did see somebody open that, and they got the Millennium Falcon, I think.
Yeah, you could have gotten that, or one of the Imperial destroyers, or the TIE Fighter. I'm actually kind of glad I got the TIE Fighter.
So how much does that box? Sorry to interrupt. That box of chrome things cost, like if you went and got it at the store?
So this
$20.
cost $19.99.
Mine too.
So it's basically like 20-something bucks, right?
Yep.
With tax, 20-something
Yeah.
with tax.
Yeah, it's 20 something, Ross. They're almost the same price everywhere.
Yeah, and if you try to order them online, unless you have a card like Sarah up there, she likes to toss it out.
She likes to flex.
You would have to pay $5 shipping. So at the end of the day, though, if you can get them on Amazon for 26, 27 bucks, it's not that bad.
Some of us are glad that she has the red card, though.
I'm upset. I don't have that one.
So I can get one on Amazon right now for $24.99 with free shipping.
There you go.
I got them for $23.97 earlier.
Yeah, they're gonna start to go up because you're gonna have a lot of resellers start putting them up. I gotta find a way to get that one. The one you guys.
Jedi John asked me if this was my studio or another part of the house. This is the same part of the house, just a different angle. Studio is coming. As soon as I can buy an Ethernet that runs from the house to my studio, then I'll be in the studio.
See, I look a little bit more normal like that. This is the front of that.
Baby
Nice.
Pop is here. Hi, Baby Pop.
There's a
City.
Hi, Baby Pop. Hi, Jedi John.
2020 Topps Garbage Pail Kids 35th Anniversary Collector's Edition box with garbage can tin inside with 24 packs in the box. For,
Is that the chrome ones or the regular ones?
it's the sticker thing,
Yeah.
for $170.
Woo!
They
Jesus.
had a hobby box of the chrome packs, and it was like $129.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so I know there's some people who collect it because they like the fandoms. Other people collect them because they're trying to catch that one golden nugget.
Mhm.
If you are that person who's trying to catch that golden nugget, or you're somebody who might like this fandom, I'm gonna say right now, for the first time ever, this trading card game is gonna come to the States. It's only been in Japan for the past few years, and this year they're gonna release it. There already pre-orders going up and everything on a lot of different websites. And if you don't catch the big box beforehand, it's the Digimon box. It's like a version. It's a different thing than Pokemon. But I'm only mentioning it because I know there's people who want to like at least try to catch that one thing. My prediction is that that's probably going to be the next thing that people are going to start grabbing up because it was an interesting show for the first 2-3 seasons, and then they went another route. It's kind of like anything else we grew up with, like how they keep going after we're all older and stuff. But that's a game that hasn't been seen in the United States yet, so I feel like that's going to be something that's going to probably have a bigger, like kind of like a big following.
Mm.
Yeah. Like same way I see the garbage pail thing happening. I'm not a fan of it, but I can tell that I'm not surprised that it's catching on as fast as it is.
See, for me, this is my childhood. I mean, I remember trading them on the school bus coming home.
Yeah.
And so this is my childhood one, and I knew that they had been launching them over certain years, but then when I saw Fox break the chrome ones, I just thought they looked super cool. And they have the 35th anniversary artwork in there, so it's the original artwork and the original names of all the ones that I had when I was a kid, but these are chrome, and then you have the opportunity to get one of the refractor ones, and so that was, I mean,
Yeah,
I just want one.
I saw somebody break 2 boxes yesterday, like two of those boxes you guys have, and they only missed refractors on I think 3 packs out of everything they had. They got refractors in everything but 3 packs.
I've only gotten 1 refractor, and it's been like the normal refractor on anything that I've opened so far.
I haven't gotten any except for the ones that Fox opened that night for me. That was it. In my boxes, I haven't gotten one. And I've opened
Betty?
Yeah, there were some weird boxes you had got, Clara.
Yeah, and I opened one on my own. Just
really?
Here, I was bored and I just.
Well, they charge you 70 for what? Draculinary Trapper. What like for the box?
His name is Matt.
Matt?
You're saying people are charging $70 to open one of these boxes? They're like selling them to you for $70? That's like a ripoff.
I got 2. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
PayPal.
One thing I would not do, I
$69.99.
would not buy one from eBay because they're probably been opened and the good stuff's been taken out.
Wait, are you talking about? I think
Russ. They're like pretty well sealed. They're pretty well sealed.
No, I know, but these are eBay sellers.
I think you would notice if it's been open because the plastic is different on these. It goes like in a U shape all the way around the crinkle.
Yeah, but then they also have the little Topps logo. So like right where that dark blue is right by his face, the little Topps logo is in there. If that's missing, then you know it's been opened.
Hey, that's done. I'm trying to figure out what Lee's talking about. If he's talking about pops or actual cards, because he's talking about, yeah. If you can clarify that for me, 'cause I'm curious to know what they're talking about.
I remember seeing something about Digimon, but I don't remember what it was. Like I don't.
It's basically a booster box. It's a big ass box, it's a little bit bigger than Champions Path boxes that you've seen, the big ones.
Yeah.
The fat ones. It's like that. But it's longer. It's probably this long and as thick as the Champions Path ones.
Okay.
As like a little bit, I would show, but I can only hold one thing at a time. So it's a lot of cards coming in there, and if you're able to get those for a decent price, for those who like to gamble on cards like that, it's a good one to probably keep your eye out for.
Absolutely, JD. Everything is more expensive now. Are you kidding me? Those things must have cost what, $1/4 a pack when we were growing up, right?
Yep. Because I have some of the 1999 or 1989, 1999.
I used to get the hookup because my aunt used to do all the ladies from that block on the main street. She used to do all their hair, so she used to know one of the owners of one of the main like toy stores in my neighborhood.
1990, 25 cents.
Wow.
And you got gum.
And you got a piece of gum. That's right. Terrible gum, but gum nevertheless.
It was terrible gum.
Huh?
It was terrible gum.
Oh my God, that flat, like powdery. Oh, that thing tasted horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So you still ate it?
No, I never ate that gum. I never liked it. I tasted it once and it was like, ugh.
It's usually broken.
Now, if it was Bazooka, I lost plenty of fillings to bazooka.
Really?
Well, yeah, because if you don't get that fresh, that thing's like a brick.
What? Ah. And it stuck. It wasn't, that wasn't denture friendly for anyone.
So
I
are
swear.
we breaking one of these?
Yeah. Let's go. I got my gloves.
Oh no, she's got gloves.
Somebody,
I
somebody
brought gloves
told
too
me-
because I didn't want Fox yelling at me.
Yeah, if I open up one of them, I'm not wearing gloves.
Somebody
You will
told
see
me
it.
that
I didn't on my last one, and I pulled them out from the corner, and you can definitely see the fingerprint on it.
somebody told me you cause more damage with gloves. I don't know who it was.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I
You're
forgot who it
not,
was.
you're not handling them as sensitively.
I don't remember who it was specifically, but I do remember that they were a card collector for you. Like they were card collector for years.
Which one first? Left or right?
Right.
So wait, is that your right or our right?
I don't know. I just said right.
Am I right?
Somebody's right. And somebody's
Somebody-
wrong.
Somebody's always
No,
right.
is that one still here? I ended up I opened up something that I brought in one of Dead Zone's his
I asked.
and I got a little card that says congratulations, you won a gift card
Huh.
inside the
Nice.
box. Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. And how do you redeem it?
Which one from?
You have to go to you have to go to DM your code to him, and then you can spend your gift card at deadzonecollectibles.com. So that is awesome.
What is up, Last Ketchum?
You already opened your last one?
Yes, baby.
You move quick.
So
Yeah,
that's-
I
Brandy,
figured
that
we
was
were going to
fun.
alternate.
Okay, are you both doing it at the same, or one of you is doing one pack and then the other, and like
That's what I was going to do. I was going to let her do a pack, and I did a pack, and then she does a pack, I do a pack.
you do a
These
pack?
are this is the 3-pack thing.
Okay, hold on, so I can unlock. Wait,
it's gonna be hard to enlarge both of them.
Yeah, and she can go first. That's fine.
No, you started, Brandy. You go ahead.
Why?
Because you started.
Well, there's Clara.
Hey, Clara.
what?
Hey.
You're big. You're bigger. Yeah. So Claire, I heard you're going to Jersey tomorrow.
Garbage Pail Kids cards.
Oh,
I'm still trying to figure this out. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's like the fourth one on the bottom. Like it's right underneath the screen. There you go.
Good.
let me see.
Marvin Gardens. I remember that one.
Oh, isn't that an original one?
Hi,
All
Ginger.
of these are. These are all the 35th anniversary artwork.
Oh, that one's cool.
I know. Look at that. And then this one.
Again,
Transformer.
It's still blurry.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I don't like this one.
no, that one's gross.
Neither does who else doesn't like them? I think it's Fox
Fox.
doesn't like them.
Yeah.
It's yucky. You gonna do we're doing the whole box at once, or we're gonna
Sure.
do
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're up big, so go ahead.
All right.
I got you big, baby. Hi, chat. How's everybody doing?
Let's see. How does Fox do that?
Cabbage patch. Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
The props-
We got Broad Maud.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right, Ginger Pops. They are in orbit. Can you believe?
Alice Island.
Can you believe, Ginger, that I threw all those pops and I threw them hard and none of them got damaged? Now, it would have been a pop I wanted if they would have gotten.
Tatum Pole.
Doesn't that suck?
Spitman.
Oh, so you got the other version of that one.
Well, that is it. It's 4 cards a pack. Yeah,
Yeah, 4 cards a pack.
I thought that was 5, but okay.
And it should be the second card in is your refractor if you have one.
Yeah. Nothing again, huh? Smelly Sally.
It was Grogu that tooted. Ha!
Distorted Dot. Roy Bot. No, boy. Boy or bot?
Bot.
Okay.
And Large Marge.
Now
Large.
see, he's getting the A's and B's in those 2 packs again. Yours
Yeah.
were like running literally back to back, I think, weren't they, Clara? Or were they every other pack?
No, hers was right.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys
right in
talking
line
about
with
that
each
night.
other.
By the way, that when you guys were talking about that whole car bomb situation thing, when I was watching your live, I accidentally clicked on something else, and it took me to the live stream of the robot actually crapping out and them trying to fix it.
Really?
Yeah.
Apple Corey.
Oh.
I don't think I got a refractor again. Dang.
Yeah, they're getting less and less. They're getting more scarce.
Yep.
That's crazy. I literally just saw somebody pull a bunch of stuff yesterday.
I know. It depends on where you buy them too. Like Fox has the best luck getting them. Where is Fox?
We need to go where he goes.
Well, yeah, if I go get them or something, I would.
I'm telling you, Clara, had you bought like 6 boxes when you bought them, I think you would have had a whole box of refractors. Target Margaret.
You know, the one thing.
There's a duplicate. Oh, there's your refractor. That one should be. Look on the back of it. It should say refractor.
Nope. Oh, yeah, it does. See, look.
See, half of these things, you can tell that they're older designs because most of these are definitely not PC. No whatsoever.
No. Hey, Matthew.
At least I got one refractor.
What's up,
All
man?
right, last pack.
You ordered some, Ross?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm restraining myself.
Okay.
Juicy Jessica.
I'm tempted, but it's like,
Come on, focus.
$25 could buy me a lot of chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Nikki Becky. Dwight Bite there. Now that's the other one. That's the B of the other one, the Apple Corey.
Yeah, Fox is not going to come on today. He doesn't want to.
And Bullseye Berry.
He's probably mad because we talked about Wonder Woman.
All right, that's it. That's my box. One refractor out of all that.
That's what I've been seeing, though. And I haven't seen anybody since when we were on with Fox and when Fox was on with Grambino pull one of the wave refractors or anything.
Yep.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm all right.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Hi,
Matthew!
you're late.
Yeah, I know. They're getting harder and harder. You finished, though, Seth?
Yep.
Yep, that's the whole box.
So, Brandy, I have a question.
Yep.
Since you are a big fan of the Mandalorian and you don't only collect the child, you collect more than just a child. Did you bite the bullet and see the Darksaber that they put up for Black Series?
I did. I haven't gotten into those yet. It does look sweet, though. I saw it with the removable blade and everything. So, I mean, I've been collecting the pops. The only one I don't have either pre-ordered or owned is the D23. You can put me back up, Big.
Honestly, that D23.
I'm still trying to figure this out. Wait a minute.
You gotta move her to where she's at,
Hold on, Brandy.
to where Sassy is.
Hold on.
That's one of my favorite ones, Brandy.
You just click and drag.
What,
Clara.
the Marshall one?
It's not letting me
British.
for a reason.
Yeah, you had me big for a second, dear.
I like the one that says alligator though, because my first name starts ALI.
On.
So,
I'm pretty sure I have a duplicate. If I do, I'll send it to you.
because
Alright,
it goes with the Bayou and it's part of my name. So
I'm trying to click in.
click and hold Brandy and just drag her to where Sassy is.
drag her to me.
It's not letting me.
I'm gonna drag you, Brandy.
Are you right clicking or left
Yeah.
clicking?
That's weird.
I'm doing.
Are you holding it? You gotta hold it down.
Really, guys? Remember, I'm on a Mac. It let me
Yeah.
do it. It let me do it before, and now for whatever reason, it's not letting me do it. Hold on.
This is why Max is no good.
Listen.
Max Whack.
Yep. For whatever reason, hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here.
Mac is whack.
So
So,
how's everybody doing?
Everybody,
How
and
was
it's
your
fine.
Christmas?
I have a craving for a Big Mac for some reason.
Everybody doing good? Yes.
Fantastic.
Over?
You look
Yes.
beautiful, dear. You look beautiful.
Ready for the new year? Yes.
You know, it's just gonna. Well, hello.
There you go. By the way, Leah got a crap ton of Baby Yoda stuff, like crazy amount of stuff. It's
What's
insane.
Brad.
Brad Habit.
Huh.
I think it's a bowl, actually.
I don't like that one.
And then I've got
Hey guys, just want to pop my head and say,
Silent Sandy
have to get back
Thank
to
you,
work.
baby pop, so much for
and Ned Head.
have fun.
No
Don't
refractors.
Thanks for coming to visit.
All right,
Lee-
Baby Pop 36. Go back to work.
Oh, I love that one too.
Rod
Is that-
Wine.
Is that. Okay, never mind.
Lee, are you talking about cards? They do have Star Wars cards.
Yeah, those
And-
new art series ones that are coming out, the Art Masters or whatever. It's like $300 a box.
Yeah.
What?
Also, those are new, but they've had them before.
I like that one.
Now it's just bigger hype with the whole Mandalorian thing.
One reflect. I didn't open both yet.
Well, they've got autographs in there, and you're guaranteed with the hobby box with this $300. You're guaranteed to get, I think, 2 autographs in there.
Mhm. But I find it funny that everybody's like hopping on the Pedro Pascal like bandwagon now. Like they've never seen him in anything else before. Half the people I've talked to don't even realize he was in Game of Thrones.
Oh wow!
I didn't know he was in Game of Thrones.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
He's the guy. The guy the mountain like gouges his eyes out.
Yeah, he got killed by the mountain.
Oh, I love that one.
That's him.
I love that one.
That was him. He was in Narcos on Netflix.
He was in a lot of stuff before.
Yeah, there's another show. I'm trying to remember what it is. He was like the love interest for somebody. And I'm trying to remember the name of the show right now.
Does
That is
anyone watch the Last Kingdom on Netflix?
No, I didn't watch that one.
That show. If you like Game of Thrones, you'll like that. That show is awesome.
So
I
it's
was
a series?
watching. Was it Borderlands? I think is the one I was watching.
Okay.
Borderlands. I think it's
No
Borderlands.
refractor yet.
It's got to do with Vikings. I can't remember the name of the show.
Yeah, this one is about the Vikings and all that stuff. The Last Kingdom. It's awesome. If no one's seen it, you got to check it out, please.
Well, I know what I'm going to do in the next couple days.
There's my refractor.
Yep. At least it's a cool one.
Good. I think you'd like it.
I still gotta watch Wonder Woman, so I'm glad I came in later after you guys were done.
We didn't spoil it
We
at
didn't
all.
say
We just
anything.
talked
We didn't.
about-
We just
We just talked
said
about
we didn't
how
like it.
that it was not very good of a movie.
Just a regular refractor is all I got out of that box.
I gotta ask the question. So is it worse than Batman and Superman?
Yes,
Yes.
Batman v Superman, that movie?
it was
Yeah.
worse. It was worse than the Hunger Games third and fourth movie.
Yeah. It was bad. It's
The
bad.
acting it's horrible.
I find it hard to believe that.
I honestly think the problem is, LBD, is that everybody built this movie up, and it had been because it had taken so long to come out, and they had so much time to refine it, and what came out was not. I think everybody was expecting more than what they got. That's the problem.
That's probably me. I can agree with that.
It was a big letdown, but I don't think. Honestly, me personally, if I would have had to pay for it, if I would have had to go to the movie theater and actually pay for the movie and everything, I would have been spitfire. But since it was free, I killed 2.5 hours of time that I'll never get back in my life again. But it's not.
Eric said he's not feeling well now.
Whoa! You got something there? No.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
look at that.
These are just the three that you get. I'm in my second box now.
Laying in bed not feeling well, but
I
watching
didn't-
you guys
I
enjoying.
still have a box to do after you open yours.
Other than Dragon.
I thought Chris Pine's acting was good. I thought Gal's acting was.
Here's the thing, though.
bland.
She's
Oh,
like,
I like that one. Not a refractor.
People say that the sequels are never as good as the first, so I'm not surprised at that comment.
What is that?
King size Kevin. Like LBD said, they're not exactly PC.
Yeah, you can tell they're not designed now, basically.
They never were.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can tell they were not designed currently. Like obviously these are throwback. So am I because somebody was telling us yesterday, is it actually possible to pull up the atom bomb in these?
Yes, and that's the $20,000 card. Is the Atom Bomb refractor? There's one of one.
Okay.
Well, there's other atom bombs though, right? I mean, I've seen.
Yeah, other people are pulling atom bombs, but there's one refractor that is.
An atom bomb.
Yeah.
You know what the sad part is? If anybody ever destroys any of these cards, and there's an atom bomb in there,
Ooh, I like that one.
nobody will ever find it.
I got.
I've never seen that one before.
one.
I love that one.
What, Uncle Sam?
Yeah.
Two of
Yeah.
them. And I think there's a.
Shit. I already saw it, so I know it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the peeping Tom one.
There's the eyeball guy.
That's the creepiest one out of all of them.
I haven't seen this one either. This is the first time I've seen him since opening the box.
Yeah, me too. Oh, me
And this one.
too. I like that one.
I've seen that one.
I got that box. That was the box that I got when I opened it by myself. Look,
Okay. You finished?
No, I got one. I got four more.
there's
Oh, that was just the first page?
What's that one? Wait, what was it?
Oh, that was the hippie.
Hippie
dude.
Skippy.
the hippie.
I love
There's
that
a
one.
refractor on that Uncle Sam.
Oh, wow.
I might have to buy it. I might have to buy a box. I like
I
these.
definitely have to get a binder because I got all of these.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, there you go,
I
Sass.
got a binder.
Ross, just buy one box and try it out, see how you feel. It's like, it's like tasting.
There's just a lot of them that I think are really cool. I'd like to display them.
I'm just saying, look, you think about it this way. Right now, you were saying you're not buying mystery boxes. Pull some
I haven't bought a mystery box in a long time.
You didn't buy the mystery box yesterday? Fig, whatever.
The Figner's one?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I got one too.
I wanted to,
Oh,
but
nice.
I'm not spending $100 on a mystery box.
Ooh,
What'd you get?
I got a green refractor.
I
Shut
didn't
up.
I didn't
I'm
like
serious.
let's see.
Yeah, make me big.
So, what colors are the ones that are like wanted?
So you can get purple, orange, green. Oh, you got the wave refractor.
Nice.
That one is I'll tell you, Sass. 1 second. Let's see.
It's a 189 out of 299.
This is 1 in 71 packs.
No, this one's the 299. The one 299.
Yeah, there's only 299 of them, but 1 out of 71 packs has that in there.
I thought you finished opening all your things.
I had another box. I didn't know we were opening both right at the same time.
Oh, because I had Brandy finished?
Yeah,
Yeah, Brandy did both of her boxes at the same time.
Oh, okay. I lost it because I got up. Yippee.
Wait, Brandy, did you finish opening yours?
yeah.
Yeah,
There's only 4 cards per pack, so it goes quick.
You mean 4 packs per box?
No, there's 5 packs per box, or is it 5 packs?
It's 5 packs.
5 packs, 4 cards per each one.
Yeah. See, I'm
Look-
glad I don't. I'm
look
glad I
how-
don't.
Thick that is for 2 packs, or 2 boxes. I mean, they're thick. That's what he
That's
said.
what she said.
Ta-da, ta-ta, ta,
I got another refractor.
I'm so glad that these things didn't come out in my time, because I'd be royally screwed.
Is that a refractor?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the rainbow refractor, like the normal refractor.
Huh?
I like this one too. The one that looks kind of like
They can keep on.
That one might have been the prism refractor.
I want the Atom.
Oh yeah, of course.
Adam Ant.
We opening a box.
Apparently, there's a
I like this one.
there's
See,
a
look, Ross, they have this one that's the Atom Bomb.
Adam
Yeah.
Byrne, yeah, that's the little brother.
Yeah,
That's the one that tricks you to make you think you got an atom bomb.
yeah.
I saw somebody pull it yesterday.
Yep, so that's it. That's all I got. No other refractor. So I got a refractor and the green.
That one might be. I don't. Well, no, if it's green, it's literally green. I think you got the prism refractor because of the way that it is. So I think that's 1 out of 107 packs. So it's there's only 299 of them, but I think that's a prism refractor.
Hi, Nova Scotia. Thank you for stopping in. Nice to
I
see
I
know.
you.
wonder if there's a way to find out.
Nova Scotia Pop Hunter.
There should be something somewhere that you could find out what you have. How many refractors have you pulled from that box?
It was this one and then that other one.
2 and then a normal one.
Yeah. Well, no, that was out of 2 boxes. One box I pulled one normal, and then this green one. But, yep,
So
that's
you pulled 3 altogether.
yeah, 3 altogether. That's stack.
You finish?
That's it.
All right. So here
Your
we go.
turn. Put your gloves on. She ready to go.
Are you ready for your exam?
Let's go.
All right. Here we go. I thought there was 5 packs. Why do I have 5 packs?
You do.
Good.
And plus this thingy.
Yes.
All right. So the first one is the refractor pack. And we got, you know what? Got this guy.
No, I like that. I like that one too. And I like the other one.
That one.
There's some good refractor ones.
And we got this guy right here.
Oh, I never looked to see if I have any of the C's.
All right. First pack. First actual pack. We got that guy. Nothing. What's this guy? Chrome Chris. Wait a minute. This guy is like, he's got like prisms.
Oh.
Yeah, is that a yellow? I don't. Is that a wave one? What's
Look
the
on
on the back?
It
One
says
out of-
24 of 199.
Wow. That's a good one.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's
And we
see.
got this guy.
Good old keeping Tom, eyeball, body.
And then we got the common of him. Same one. Nice. Okay, first pack. Good luck.
So far, my favorite one that everybody's pulled, Brandy pulled one that looks like a motor, like a V6 motor.
Brandon, you think that one would be called like the X Crosser or a prism
I
refractor?
think that's the prism refractor, the one you have. I was trying to look it up to see if it showed if I can get examples. Yes, I'm sick.
Precious Pete.
I thought you sounded a little congested earlier.
Nova Scotia. How's Nova Scotia? Is it snowing up there?
I love that one.
That one?
No, Fenway.
Yeah. This guy.
What's that? I can't even tell what that is. Wait, no. All right. What is that?
It's Sticky Rick. He's all stuck full of bubble gum and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then you got Jesus
Elvis.
Christ. I think I have all the Elvises. Okay. Next pack. It fell. It's kind of hard to open these things with gloves on. All right, here we go. So,
Rainy.
What?
Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam.
Is he picking his nose?
Yes,
Yes.
because he's called Snooty Sam.
Oh,
Then we got another Fat Elvis, and then we got Croaking Colin, and Busting Dustin.
oh, that's
Hey, come on! Imagine if I was to pull that atom bomb. I think you'd hear the screams in Yakima live.
well, yeah, because I'm listening to you right now. I mean, you got a pretty good one. You got a one out of
Toten Paula.
199. I think both the Fat Elvises were great.
Marvin Gardens. And this guy's Galloping Glen. And this guy is Joe Nut.
That's all he said.
Ah, okay. Okay, last pack.
All right, good luck. I mean, you did pretty good on your first pack.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I completely didn't realize my microphone was muted.
Wow.
That wasn't bad though. 24 out of 199.
Put that one up again. Let me look at that. What is the? I don't know. Because he said the ones with if they have the border comes out around is a different color. Then
Well, that looks like a
that's
rainbow.
where you go into like the green, the orange, and the purple. And then there's some that are all the background color are like that's the wave ones.
That looks like a rainbow.
That one looks like that one might be a prism one. That is a prism one.
Yeah, it is prism.
1 out of 107.
Huh?
1 out of every 107 packs. So even though there's only that many of that card, 1 out of every 107 packs had one of those.
Where do you get this? Where are you reading this?
The back of the box.
Oh, okay.
And there were how many of those cards? What was the number on that?
199 of those.
Okay, so this is the last one, and I didn't have anything in it. Hot Hit Harvey. And then you got Broad Maud.
So that means apparently there were 21,293 packs created in this run.
Hippie Skippy. And last but not least, Diddy T. And that's it.
And then there's C cards, which I don't think that I need to go back and look at the ones that I've opened because I hadn't checked them to see if there's C cards that are new names. So it'll be a third name.
Sassy says the letter back in.
Oh, well, where is she?
Why'd she leave?
I don't know. My camera just stopped working. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It showed it was muted, and then my camera stopped, and I'm like, what?
all right.
I'm having trouble with my webcam, so I don't know.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Huh?
It was fun.
I blame Fox.
Yep.
Yeah, I blame him too. I got 2 more boxes coming, and that's it. I ain't doing any more because you can get really addicted to this crap.
Yeah, that's why I did not click that. I decided not to swipe by it now.
You can really, really like get yourself in trouble with these things. So they're all only $20, but then if you start ordering them and ordering them and ordering more and more and more.
Ross is like, I'm addicted to black pepper.
All right. You guys opened a bunch of stuff. I'll open up my next package.
Want to be salt?
Bam!
More packing tape.
What you shipping?
I ordered 100 more boxes from Uline. I'm getting low on tape.
Which one of those is the chase? 1 out of 6 is the chase, right?
Yeah, it's definitely this one right here.
Yeah.
Look at that. My blood pressure prescription is stuck to my tape.
Hi.
Are you gonna be doing mystery boxes, Ross?
No, but I'm putting up like 150 pops on Whatnot.
I'll be
Wow.
right back. Dog's got to go to the bathroom.
Why am I putting up 150 pops?
Because you buy so many mystery boxes.
Yeah, because I have hundreds of pops around my room that I don't want.
Ooh, I like that, Matthew.
Out of time.
Gotta go back in time.
Did you see that we got the
I've tried a lot of packing tape before. The Uline packing tape's not good. This is the best shipping tape.
That is the best. That's the only one I use.
Gosh. Stuff is great.
Yeah, I had it.
you have it? Oh, okay.
Actually, I got better tape than that.
I don't know. This is really, really good tape.
You see that? Hold on. I can show you right
Well, I
there.
mean, for the price,
You see that tape right there?
I see window blinds.
Sarah, can you make me big real quick? I think he can't. He'll be able to see
Oh, I don't know, LBG. I'm gay. I don't know if I could do those things.
it.
Wow.
Oh,
Just because you don't like it this way doesn't mean people don't like it that way. Just
Hold on.
no, that you just made yourself big.
I know. Hold on, because I was big before.
so you see this American Airlines tape right here?
Uh-huh.
The
If you ever
microphone.
get a box from me from that, good luck getting it open because that thing's thick and I don't pay for it.
Well, and you use it to cover the air conditioning, so it must be good.
You don't really care.
Oh yeah, man, that stuff, man. If you ask Dead Zone, he's got in the box for me with that stuff. Mitch too.
Oh, hey guys, we're lucky. Kenneth Bird is still here for us tonight.
Praise the Lord. That makes me so happy.
There's no giveaways though.
Oh,
Because Kenneth comes to see me. And that's fine. Okay, why is this kind of weird now?
you have these? The little bitty nano cars?
By the way, if anybody,
Yeah.
Ross, it's funny that I just saw your comment on the birthday thing.
What birthday thing?
Macho's mom.
Where you going, Rob? You going outside?
I got to run outside for a minute.
You gotta go douse some pepper on the plants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I don't need to be big anymore.
Damn, that was fast. Oh my god.
funny.
I gotta get those little things for the cards. I'll get this guy in here in the time being that he's special.
So, LBD, I heard you spray your boxes when you send them out.
You know, it's funny you say that because I actually have one of the things I've sprayed the boxes with before here. But it's three different ones, so this is only one of them.
That's funny.
You spray your boxes?
Yeah. Ooh, polo.
I do it normally on the first package, but if I know you, I'll do it on almost every single package. Like I like to give people shit all the time.
The bad thing about it is I can't smell. So if you ever ship anything to me, you don't have to spray it.
Yeah, I can make everybody else suffer.
I'm not gonna do that because then people will know and they'll be like, OMG.
No, but it's funny because I remember the first
my stuff's shit. I wouldn't spray.
I remember the first time I did it. You know what? I think the best one was when I saw somebody open the box live, and you just see it hit them in the face, like the whole. Like, tell. You can
What happened
tell.
to Brandy?
It didn't, Matthew.
She went to go let the dogs out, I think.
He wanted the bag too to
It
go
says
with it.
device is not
This was the
connected.
boat.
Huh.
Why you have the receipts, Matthew? Oh, man.
You know what, Eric? The
I
box I
want to
sent
get the
you.
casino chips.
Ooh.
You have those?
No.
I want to get some.
Eric, your box is actually sprayed with probably the lightest stuff I got. So it was pretty like yours was pretty weak in comparison to what I sent Quick and Dead Zone, I think.
Well, did you see his wife? Those awesome cookies she made.
Who?
Quick Draw's wife.
His mom?
Oh, it was his mom that made those cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were awesome.
Yeah, I didn't get no cookies this time. I didn't hit him up about it. I did get the chocolates last time.
Oh wow.
it's Fox got some Mando ones.
Yeah. So did Eric.
I probably would have been able to eat some, but I haven't seen him.
Yeah, when did the divorce happen?
I don't know. I think he's divorcing me for Sassy, but I'm not sure yet.
Who?
Yeah.
Neither one of them has had the balls to tell me yet.
Who are you talking about?
Fox.
Oh no, I
know. You can't.
that's your husband, Sean, not mine. Mm-mm.
Mr. Cajun and I are running away, and she's running away with Fox.
Mm-mm. Trey walked in on that, and he's like,
Boom.
What's
What?
for dinner tonight, Mr. Cajun?
he is watching football. The Jets just beat the Browns.
The
I'm
Jets
so
actually won a game?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know what's for supper because he was supposed to do some little croissant pocket roll things, but he never went to the store. So
Yeah, but that's not dinner. That's dessert.
I'm pissed that the freaking Raiders got kicked out of the playoffs by a freaking field goal. Like literally lost the fucking game because of the whole field goal. It's fucking stupid.
Really?
That's a dumb way to get kicked out of the fucking playoffs.
Lift it up more, Matt.
oh, is that a crossover? Wow, that's cool. It's the Transformers and Back to the Future crossover comic book.
Wow. The silver haired kid.
Silver hair kid.
It was funny because yesterday
Then I'll be the sassy fox.
I was channel surfing and I saw like LSU, the Raging Cajuns. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't get away from this crap anymore. I'm like, even on TV, I see this now. What?
Yeah.
Say what?
She wanted to divorce me, she couldn't.
Jesus, I'm done.
Didn't the Jets win last week too?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did the Jets win last week too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
2020.
Where are the real Jets?
Yeah, they lose every game.
Yeah, they're horrible. I'm not. I don't.
Well, you got to remember this. They're playing the damn Browns. Man, give it a break.
And they beat the Rams.
Wait, they beat the Rams?
Okay, that's another story. Who was injured?
Oh yeah, that was last week. Matt, Nova Scotia said that there's a car that crosses over Transformer and the DeLorean too. I gotta see that. You have that too? Oh, you've seen it though?
Oh, no. Yeah.
I gotta see that. What you doing, Clara?
I'm trying to figure out why I have. She's not in here today. I haven't seen Baby Ice. But why I have the name Adam Mendoza written here.
I thought Baby Eyes was in here earlier.
I think he won a giveaway, but now I don't remember what it was. I think it was whatever. Shit.
Are you gonna open a box today, Claire?
Open what box?
Any box?
No.
Oh.
No, those boxes are those are content boxes.
Oh, you're a content creator now.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I usually open all the boxes and I got nothing to open, and I don't have that much stuff coming.
I got your favorite in today, by the way. There you go. Boom.
Oh.
Sweet.
Did you see Friday?
Huh?
Did you see on Friday all the
when you were throwing them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe that I threw them as hard as I could and none of them got damaged?
Yeah.
That's
You know what? I ordered from Plastic Empire one time, a mystery box, and never did it again. And I like anime, so that's not a problem for me.
Well, it was funny because yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't know. My days are all like, it's not dementia. It's just when you don't work, you just lose track. But I saw this guy, Coke Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that you had to say that, but okay.
He opened up. Well, when you're old, you have to, because they want to put you in a nursing home. He opened up some of the boxes from Plastic Empire. Oh my god, and he trashed them just as bad as I.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it. He put that video out today. Yeah.
I didn't feel. It was today. See what I'm saying? I didn't feel bad at all. He just like trash.
Well, the glam shot for the mystery box showed nothing but anime. What did y'all expect?
No, that's not the problem. The problem is not that, because they could have been easily has been a bunch of shitty Batman pops that aren't worth shit. You know, it's just how they do business.
I've heard not good things about their mystery boxes myself.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's not the anime's fault. It's the people who are making these boxes, because it could have been a bunch of shitty ass Batman pops that nobody cares for. It could have been some Justice League stuff that nobody cared for. It's just,
but at least it would have been Batman.
Yeah.
No,
I would not. I'm getting a pimple right there, and I feel like my whole face is on fire from it.
I like Batman, but there's a lot of pops that are like, as much as they're like on the comic or in a cartoon or whatever the hell it is, the design that they come on, it's some of them are really pointless. They're not that good looking.
I got these two. Hip Hop
Disagree.
sent me. This one is really. This is an awesome pop right here. It's a Red Robin.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that one was cool. I saw you open that.
Robin. This is awesome. I really liked it, and I like the other one too. The orange and blue one. Deathstroke. That one was pretty cool too. You did the right thing, Brandy. Hip Hop. Wendell. He sent me two pops, and he refunded me all the money for those mystery boxes.
Yeah,
That one's awesome.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Alec.
That's the problem. When you let somebody else handle your packing, it's no bueno.
He had hired a kid to give him a break, to give him a chance, and he had to go to school, so he left the shop. And he told the kid, "Look, just organize everything, and when I come back, we'll pack it together." So the kid, being overzealous, he packed everything himself. And by the time he got back to the shop, everything was packed, and he was like, "Oh, okay." But the kid never bubble wrapped anything inside the box, so the box got damaged, and everything inside got.
No, I get it. I understand that, and the fact that he made it right, all that stuff is cool. But I'm just saying, that's a. I'm too. I guess I can't really think of another word. I'm too anal to not to revise my own boxes.
Oh my god! And I got great news for you guys and the chat, because I know you've been following the adventure of Glinda, the Good Witch. So Glinda, the slut, has already landed in New York. She's here. She's actually in New York. She's been lost. She left Arizona back in I think it was December 14th, and she finally mysteriously reappeared in New York. So I should be getting her any day now, unless something happens.
Clara,
and what?
I don't want to bust your bubble, but I sent something to Fox one time, and it got to New York. Then it took a trip to Boston for some reason.
Oh,
Well, that kind of.
Where did you get the Glenda? Did you get it from Geeky
that
Mama?
she actually that she actually that she actually moved. No, that she actually,
Whoa, you're like
from where she was.
tripping out hard.
she
You're,
got it from Whatnot, Ross.
You're frozen and you're looping.
You heard, Ross?
Am I back?
I just got that from Dead Zone, LBD.
You're frozen.
I just got that one, LBD, from Dead Zone.
it's a cool one. I had two of them. I got rid of one.
I've been wanting that one for a long time. I was excited that I got it.
I only have 2 Batman pops left.
Oh no, you getting rid of all your Batman?
Most of them, yeah.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not frozen.
I'm gonna have to restart it if it starts acting. But anyway, so I had contacted Whatnot 2 days ago. I think it was Christmas Eve or something, and because I'd been waiting so long for her, they actually reimbursed me for $100 for her.
Wow. Cool.
Winning.
Really?
And yeah, and now she's mysteriously moved. So, but they already reimbursed me the $100. So, so not bad at all, because I ended up getting her for about $110.
Now, like, there's nothing against you getting that. That's a win for I'm happy for that for you. But I'm curious to know, did they bite the bullet on that, or did the seller?
No, they bite the bullet on that. Not the
Yeah. That's what
They're
I
not going to. They're not going to screw the seller for the buyer. They take the loss themselves. They figure they're big enough in there. And remember, the seller.
That's a little LBD right there in his own neighborhood.
Remember, the seller shipped the pop on November 24th. It was Whatnot who got the pop, had it authenticated, and then they shipped it out. So it was really on them, not on the seller. Probably if it didn't have to get authenticated, it probably would have come straight over here, because all of Dead Zone's packages have arrived like 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
You know when I feel like things start getting delayed, anytime it hits Michigan, everything just halts.
Michigan?
Yeah, what's up
This
with
guy
Michigan?
was Arizona.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I've noticed that. Like, I don't know what it is about a specific. It's a specific post like stop that they have there, because anytime it hits that specific area, boom! It's like it comes in like a week and a half later.
Big Matthew. That thing is awesome. I saw that last night when you opened it. That thing is badass.
Wow. That is amazing. Oh my God, I love that. Yeah, we got a little glare, but
Yeah, I forget. It's out of like what, 196 or something, or 200.
19 out of 20.
Nice.
Or 19 out of 20. He rolled 20, so I don't know if he missed a 0.
Is it out of? Is there only 20?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Matt. I love that. Here's a story of a lovely lady who had 5 co-hosts of her own. Okay, what was that? Mr. Cajun making noise?
Mm.
I don't know. I keep hearing like a squeaking or a squealing like noise, but I don't know what it is.
It can't be big outside.
By the way, Trapper, I didn't see your messages, and Matthew's actually right. I am a Raiders fan.
You're a Raiders fan, so you don't like any of the New Jersey teams where you live?
Nope. You know, I'd rather be a Raiders fan, and and not, I got that from my cousin. My cousin's the one who got me into the Raiders when I was a kid. But I was a Yankee fan. Most of my families were Yankee fans, thank God, because being a Mets fan's got to be terrible. Jesus.
Oh
And
no, the Mets with their you gotta believe. Yeah, well, my believing is a little thin since 1986.
my belief is that they don't know how to take care of their pitchers. They get superstar pitchers, and next thing you know, their arms are about to fall off like that same season. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I've always been a Yankee fan. Always, ever since
Yeah.
I was a kid, I was a Yankee fan. But we've always lived uptown near the Bronx, near Yankee Stadium. So there was
I
no
used to go all
sense,
the time.
huh?
I used to go all the time because my uncle used to work at Riva Point, and there's like a lot of business people there. So like since he worked security there, they used to give the staff all the tickets, like all their season tickets that they couldn't go to. They would just give it to him,
That is
and
awesome.
they used to take us. And then also my father used to know somebody because they used to work in New York. Both my parents used to work in New York, so we always got hooked up with tickets all the time.
Have you been to the new Yankee Stadium when it opened? After it opened?
I think I went once, yeah. I,
Okay.
but like it was like probably right after it opened. Like I don't honestly. It's not even something I remember. I remember vividly the old one because I went so many times.
I'm not a Yankees fan.
Oh, Sassy, you hear like a squeaking noise?
Yeah.
I know what that is. The heat is coming up here.
Oh,
I'm so immune to it that I don't even hear it till like right now. And I said, wait a minute, that's what they're hearing. That the landlord is being gracious enough to giving us heat.
Oh,
You
nice.
know, it's funny you say that. My building also started getting massive amount of heat, and that the one day that my AC decides to freeze up on me, I couldn't get my AC to work yesterday. I was dying last night.
Oh, that's cool.
that's the
Yeah.
Transformer Back to the Future car.
I know. I asked for it for Christmas and didn't get it.
Uh,
Thanks for the
how much
sponsor.
is it? What does it go for?
I don't know. Nova Scotia told me to go look, so that's on their Instagram. So that's where I'll go look.
Hmm.
I don't know. They could probably say in the chat.
Yeah, they're right.
Blurry?
They're there. They're here.
Okay, there we go. I thought I was blurry.
They're here. Brandy, so the Red Mandalorian made it safe?
It did. It's minty.
Okay, good.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, that was packaged so well. That's the first time I've ever gotten one that's bubble wrapped and then plastic wrapped around the bubble wrap. But
Oh,
yes,
you want to know something that really shocked me? You're talking about packaged well, right? You know how the T-shirt bundles normally come?
yeah.
So this is a T-shirt bundle.
Looks good.
Yeah.
This one that I got in today from GameStop was a GameStop exclusive, right? T-shirt bundle. It had bubble wrap on the bottom, two big pillows on each, like big pillows surrounding all around the sides. The only thing that wasn't covered was one side, but I had never seen it so well packaged. Normally, you get like two bubbles, like two airbags tossed in there, and that's it. No bubble, no nothing. This
Well,
thing had bubble, and it was surrounded all around.
I have this stuff that now I wrap it around the bubble wrap. And this was from Sean Luminati gave me this idea. And I had like
Oh, yeah.
3 of these when I moved. And I didn't use them all. I bought, of course, being the exaggerated person I am, instead of just buying one, I bought 3 of them.
That's that thing said.
And now I'm using these to pack some of the stuff up. It's pretty cool. And it's cheap. It's Walmart.
Yeah. Well, it was nice.
I'm tilted right now.
You're what?
I can't wait to look at that glow because that glow is really good.
So I got this for Christmas,
That shit is awesome. Seattle.
but you see that thing right there?
Yeah.
It looks like a. Where is it? Oh my god! It looks like something that should come off, right?
No, that doesn't come off.
No, that doesn't come off, buddy.
I hate it.
That's the marking of the brand. That all the jerseys have that somewhere or the other. Usually all the way on the bottom.
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Yeah, that doesn't come off, Ross.
I don't like that.
And it's it's almost every sport.
That bothers me for some reason.
Yeah, you
You're-
can't take it off because you're gonna damage the jersey.
It's because you're Ross, buddy. That's all it is.
Well, pretty
Nova
much.
Scotia said that in Canadian dollars, it's $59.99.
Look, Ross.
This is
See,
a
he
basketball
has it on
jersey.
it.
This is a basketball jersey, and they have them too.
Yeah, they have it on everything. That's part of the the thing.
The design.
Yeah.
I don't approve.
Well,
Well,
It-
they don't approve.
I don't
I've been like that for years and years and years. It's not something new.
Yeah, I can walk into my sports shop right now, and you'll see one that looks like it's turning brown at this point, and it'll still have it on there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it looked like a sticker that needs to come off before you wear it.
No.
Well, the next question, Ross, do you
It's-
remove the stickers off your expensive Batman pops?
It's usually stitched on there.
Yeah. Just think about it like that. It's like an expensive sticker on your pop.
Yeah, it tells you,
And
you know,
exclusive.
that it's an exclusive.
Fine.
Yeah, all my baseball jerseys. I only have Yankee jerseys though. They all have
Yeah,
them.
I got Yankee jerseys too.
Yeah.
You know what I used to get all the time because my dad worked for G3
Wait,
for years.
I'll
I used
show
to
you.
get the jacket that has all the patches of all the ones they've been to and all the ones they won. Had them all open sleeves.
This is the Lions Super Bowl jacket. You can see all the ones that they've been to on
Yeah,
here.
go ahead. Sarah, you know how hard it was to put all those patches on those jackets because they have to fill up the whole back and all the sleeves. Oh, nice!
Mariano Rivera.
Nice.
The greatest closing pitcher of all time.
And it gets better than that. Derek Jeter and Bernie Williams. All,
Oh,
on,
you know what's funny? Bernie Williams was my favorite Yankee growing up.
all on the same ball.
Nice.
How did you get that?
I met them.
Nice.
They
Yeah.
came over to they opened up a new baseball field in the high school. I have it in a little thingy to protect it. In a to the baseball field at George Washington High School where I went to school, and that was right next to the facility where I was working. And one of the teachers told me about it, and my nephew played ball at that time, so I had a box of balls in the trunk of my car. And I got a ball, and I went over to the field, and I was standing right there with them, and I was introduced to them, and I asked them to sign the ball, and they did.
That's awesome.
So that was really cool.
See, Ron, this even came on a football jersey. This is
Yeah,
on
they
the
all have
outside.
They all got them, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Thank you.
normal.
No, I appreciate knowing that now. I was like, why is this thing stuck on here like
I'm
this?
glad you kind of like told us before you kind of ripped it off or
Yeah.
damaged the
They
jersey.
probably damaged it at that point.
Yeah.
I was actually trying for a good minute there.
Yeah.
What is this?
All right. I don't know if you heard me, but Bernie Williams was actually my favorite Yankee.
He was.
He was my favorite Yankee when I was a kid.
I loved Bernie. I loved Bernie Williams, and I loved Mariano Rivera. I mean, he
Yeah.
was one of my favorite. It was like every time, it never got old to see him do a closer and win the game. Never got old. Never.
He's the leader in closing games, isn't he still? Like, I don't think nobody's passed him yet.
Nope. That was like he was that team there. They were my favorite.
See, LBD's showing me up. He's just straight drinking right out of the Malibu bottle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's just like forget it. Who needs a glass?
Oh, don't worry. Later on, I'm gonna probably be drinking out of the Coquito bottle.
Yes, of course I heard of Don Mattingly. I have Don Mattingly's jersey. That's one of the jerseys that I have. I have Alex Rodriguez, Don Mattingly, Derek Jeter. There's one more. What was the other one?
He's the first baseman. I know who you're talking about. Fuck.
How about the trader, Alex Rodriguez?
It's
I have
very-
his jersey.
Oh, shame on you.
About the cat. It was the catcher and the first baseman we were missing. I can't remember.
The catcher. That's what I'm trying to remember. The catcher. Come on, guys. The catcher.
Was it Posada?
Yeah, exactly, Ginger
Was it
Bob.
Jorge Posada? No, it wasn't Posada. Who was
Who are
it?
the Yankees?
Damn it!
I didn't want to say anything to offend these Yankees, but
Are you even? Do you?
hate the Yankees.
There you go. Sad cheers. Cheers.
I hate the Yankees.
Cheers.
Also, I gotta get tickets to.
Yeah,
take
it
Ross
is. It is. It is
when he comes
Jorge
to New York.
Posada. You heard it,
Yeah,
Clara?
it's Posada. Jorge Posada.
Yeah, it was Jorge Posada, and I hated his batting form. I couldn't stand it. The
But he
whole
hit that
swing
ball.
of the bat. Oh yeah, but I hated his batting stance. I hated it with a passion.
You know what I hate when in baseball is when they get up to the plate and then they like push their pelvis in towards home plate before they go to bat. They like shove their pelvis in, and I'm like, what is that? Like, why? Like, are you just hoping to get your wiener close to the plate? I mean, like, what is the point here?
Well, they usually only do that when they're gonna bunt, right?
No, they stand there with the thing, and then they like move their pelvis in. It's like they're like hip thrusting before they bat.
I never noticed.
I never noticed.
Well, you'll notice it now. You will notice it now.
Yeah, I don't know. You bunch of alcoholics. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's sucking out of a bottle.
It's called the half twerk.
It's cold.
And then the other one was Jason Giambi.
Yeah, Jason Giambi.
Jason
That's a big
Giambi
boy.
was the other one.
Watermelon what?
Jamaican me happy.
Jamaica.
Make me happy. All right.
Oh, Sassy, are we making you happy?
I know what's making me happy.
This
Oh, I
Yankee,
love me some Malibu. Ooh,
Yeah, Malibu, pineapple juice, and a little shot of like Sprite in it is awesome.
I like Malibu and orange juice.
I never had the Sprite part of it, so I gotta try that.
Yeah, because it
Malibu.
takes out the sweetness a little bit, LBD.
Malibu and cranberry juice tastes. It's the joint. It's so refreshing, and it's not as sweet as with the pineapple juice.
I love pineapple juice. I
well, and
can't.
you got the soda, which gives it the carbonation, the effervescence.
Yeah. But it knocks down the sweetness so you don't feel like you're drinking Kool-Aid the whole time. But I could drink I used to be able to drink 8 of those.
Oh
No,
wow!
actually, let's go all
Nova
day.
Scotia's nephew was drafted to the Yankees in 2019, but COVID ain't helping him. Wow, I feel so
Oh,
bad
man.
for those whose careers are just
Fireball
I
and
know
and
it.
here.
Mm.
That's gotta suck. You work half your life trying to get there.
I'm gonna have to try that ginger
You get
pop.
picked up by the team, like one of the greatest teams ever, and COVID. That fucking sucks.
Malibu and Sunny D. Didn't drink any Malibu for at least 20 years.
Yeah, well, Sunny D. That's,
Yeah, I have to admit, I stopped sailing with the captain, so I tried to drink a liter of it because we're close enough to Canada. We can either get fifths or liters, and I tried to drink a liter of it, and I got down to about that much, and then I puked my guts out in the maintenance room in my dorms, and I haven't sailed with the captain since.
When I used to go to certain bars, they used to have a pouring station where it was chilled Fireball, like ice cold Fireball. It was crazy.
Wow. Did y'all see that Eric said he tried out for the New York Mets when he was 18?
Well,
That doesn't surprise me.
Be
well,
happy.
you're lucky that you're not with them because you wouldn't have won
Yes.
nothing.
You probably wouldn't have
Or
been.
maybe they would have if they had Eric.
Well, what were you
He
playing,
would have
Eric?
lost his arm. They don't know how to take care of arms there.
Yeah.
Eric, what
I
position?
remember when they signed Johan Santana. He, at the time, was the number one pitcher in the league, and he got there and lasted like a month before he tore his arm.
Yep,
It's ridiculous.
Santana. They did just not. And then J Lo and Alex Rodriguez wanted to buy them. That would have been
That would have been interesting. That would have been interesting. Didn't Derek Jeter buy Ross's team up there?
Well, Ginger, thank you for your service.
Isn't your team owned by Derek Jeter?
The Mariners?
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't own the Mariners.
What team does he own? He owns a team.
Oh, yeah.
No,
He
he
owns
doesn't.
like
He
the
was trying to buy a team not that long ago.
he owns the
Yeah, he was
Tallahassee,
trying to buy the Mets.
he owns the Tallahassee Cowfuckers.
Oh, okay. Miami Ginger Pop says.
Miami.
Wow, I got quiet.
It is the Marlins. He owns the Marlins. Yeah.
Marlins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Marlins and Washington teams look the same. They don't give a shit.
Marlin and Merrimer. I mean, it's close.
Yeah, see, that's
Going
how I
back
feel
to
about-
getting drunk, I once got drunk on Patron tequila, the silver one. I have never even been able to look at the bottle.
I love it.
Just
Freaking
look
love
at it.
Patron.
I've never been able. I got so bad. Oh, that's a story for
Well,
another day. But it
I
was
thought
bad.
one time it would be a good idea to down hot vodka. No, bad mistake.
Hot vodka, like hot.
Hot, yeah, it wasn't chilled. It was just like room temperature, and I just like give me that. Grabbed the bottle. Bad mistake.
Umpty, where? I want to know where you are in that movie. That is like one of my favorite movies.
They filmed the movie A
A League of Their Own. He was in A League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own. What was it true that Nick was in the movie, the Wonder Woman?
Yes,
one?
in the gala scene, and now I want to go back and watch it.
In the gala scene, I have to go back now too because I didn't pay much attention to anything but her in that white dress, or maybe without the white dress.
That and then Steve coming in. Oh,
Sase, your cheeks are getting redder and redder and redder.
They're hot.
I know. I mean, it's usually only one, but today they're both equally red. Is all that?
I don't know
is-
why it does that.
is-
No,
I know. I do that. I do that to you. And
I just opened it, so it's not from drinking. It was doing that
no,
before.
it's from looking at me, kiddo.
I don't know why it does that every time I get on the live.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
do that when we talk, when we video chat.
Are you
It's
bad?
maybe nerves.
No.
Maybe that's a little nerve wracking and you don't even realize it.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just know that they're red today, both of them. She looks like she put makeup on her, both of them, the little dolls. They have the little red cheeks. Ross,
What?
you're quiet.
baby, what's for dinner today, Ross? What you making?
I'm eating my shepherd's pie that I made yesterday.
How did it come out? Good.
It came out so good. It's like that came out really good, but then I also made a spinach lasagna from scratch, which was the best lasagna I've ever had in my life.
I was gonna ask you,
Pasta?
how was your day of your solo? Like, 'cause he did. Yesterday was his solo day. He didn't have nobody helping him, right?
Well, no, but last week I had to do 3 solo days because
Yeah.
my boss was
She was sick.
and those went well. But yesterday was like I had to make shepherd's pie, I had to make lasagna, I had to make a quiche. I've never made any of those things, and they all came out awesome.
Quiches are easy, bro. If
I
you
know.
ever need a recipe, let me know. I have a couple of good ones.
Yeah,
No,
but see, what you guys fail to realize is that he's not just making it for 1 or 2 people. It's
I'm making it
harder
for
to
60
cook in
people.
bulk than what it is to cook for
Right.
just 1 or 2 people. I mean, you got to get the
Well,
seeds right.
I catered too. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I have some good recipes for like larger groups. Like,
Oh, okay, for catering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't you say it was like 60 bucks?
Yeah, there's 60 people that I serve, and I have to make 2 entrees, 3 sides, a dessert, and then they also can get sandwiches and chicken tenders and salads. So it's a lot of work.
You know what? I feel like splurging today. I think I'm going to have Domino's thin crust pizza with jalapenos and pineapple, being that we were talking about pineapple, and an order of chicken wings, boneless, with
So,
habanero.
Eric wanted to see my pie. This is kind of what it doesn't translate well, but that's what my shepherd's pie looked like. You got the meat and then the mashed
Wow, that's a
potatoes.
lot of meat.
Yeah, I made a
You know, Hispanics have something similar to shepherd's pie, but it's called pastelón. Are you aware of that one, LBD? Being that you're from Honduras,
Pastelón.
you know what a pastelón is. So Ross, it's the sweet plantains,
Yeah.
right? And they take them and they put them, they boil them and then they mash them up and they put them. It's like a lasagna of sweet plantains, but so you put
Oh yeah. My mom
one
makes that.
layer, right? One
Yeah.
layer of the sweet plantains,
So
then
good.
the meat, then you put another layer of the sweet plantain, and then you put mozzarella cheese all over it, and you bake it.
I've never had a plantain.
It's
The-
really, really good, Ross. You should
oh
try
my
it.
god,
I
it
want
is
to.
fucking amazing. It is so
I don't-
amazing.
I don't know if this is a Spanish thing or not, but I'll make something I was told was Mexican pie, but I don't know. It's Mexican cornbread. I'll put a layer of that, then I'll put corn and hamburger meat, and
Cherries,
then I'll put another layer of Mexican cornbread, and then I bake it. Is that a thing or no?
For
No.
Mexicans, maybe. I never heard of
I,
it.
I've heard of something though where you put the cornbread on the bottom and then there's like a filling in the middle and then the cornbread on the top. My mom has made that before. I haven't had it in probably
So good.
30 years, but
Yeah,
You know
it's
what's
so
crazy?
good.
My mom is terrible at making some traditional, Honduran food, which is like baleadas and pupusas, which are amazing foods to eat from Honduras. Um, but oddly enough, she's a great cook at it. Everything else besides those things and arroz con leche. And oddly enough, she knows how to make that pastelón that you're talking about. She never made it before. She tried it for the first time this year, and she's done it at least 3 times, and I loved it every time. I eat that shit for like 3 days.
Yeah,
I was-
pastelón is like it's more like a Dominican thing.
Yeah, but
Pastelón.
it's funny. I find it funny that she can make that perfectly, and she can't make baleadas or pupusas. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, maybe it's easier. It's not as hard. The recipe is really, I mean, because all you got to do is cook the ground meat and season it with, a little with sofrito and sazon, and then just throw it in there. But that's pretty good. But my friend,
For
and
those that don't know, sofrito is kind of like the mirepoix of Latin communities. Like the mirepoix is normally onions, carrots, and celery. Sofrito is onions, peppers, and carrots.
no carrots, onion, pepper, tomato sauce,
Yeah.
and salt and pepper to taste, and that's it.
The Cajun mirepoix is onions, carrots, and bell peppers.
Mm-mm.
Onions, celery, and bell peppers.
Apparently,
And we call it
making
the Trinity.
The Trinity.
Mhm.
We don't
Jamaican
cook with
shepherd's
celery. Hispanics do not cook celery. They use cilantro more than celery, a lot more. But
I don't use celery personally. I just use mostly just onions and seasoning.
I don't
You know,
like celery.
so
I
wait, the Latino one, it's what onions, bell peppers, and what, garlic?
Sofrito?
Yeah.
Well, the original sofrito, the real sofrito, okay, is a very intricate thing to put together because it's not easy to make. You have to put it all through a food processor, and it's something called recaito, which are these leaves, or I don't know what they are. They're these tiny little peppers, very small, and then you have your traditional onion, green pepper, red pepper if you want, and salt and pepper to taste, and you mix this all up together. And then what they do is they make it in bulk, and then they put it in ice cube trays. So every time they're going to cook, they just grab an ice cube and throw it into the oil,
That's
and
all.
then they add their tomato sauce, and that's their base seasoning.
Yeah. It's a puree.
Right.
But it's like a mirepoix. It's the base stock for meals.
Right. So, but I normally, like, if I'm going to do sofrito, I don't like none of that greenery that they use. And I forgot the cilantro. I don't use any of that. I just cut a little bit of onion, a little bit of pepper, throw it into the oil, let it, brown a little bit, and then put in the tomato sauce, and that's it. I'm a picky eater, though. Very picky. But
I mean,
Social Pops is going to bed.
My My main seasoning is
Good night, Nova Scotia.
onion, and Cajun seasoning. I don't usually put celery or bell peppers or anything. It's just garlic, onion, and
Bye, Nova Scotia. Sorry, I had to go up. Um,
I kind of just use pepper, salt, and pepper. Those are my go-tos. Like if I have garlic, I'll use garlic, but salt and pepper is so versatile.
oh, and I forgot the garlic. That also goes into that Spanish sofrito stuff.
Yeah, cilantro, bell peppers, tomato, garlic. That's
You know what I had yesterday? I had a carne guisada. It was so good.
ooh,
Carne asada.
Nice and tender
love
too.
that.
It's nice and tender.
My ex-girlfriend used to make a slamming carne guisada. Oh my God, with the potatoes and the carrots and the peas inside. And she used to put the meat for hours to cook before she finally would put it all together. And I swear the meat was like butter. You
Yeah.
didn't have to chew this.
That was, and it was funny. I went to a Spanish school for a few years, and they didn't give you like regular lunch. You had Spanish ladies cooking up in the kitchen. So my favorite day out of the week was always when they made that. I would look for, like, they gave you a calendar of what you would eat every day. A lot of people was like, you would say like, oh, you think pizza day would be your best day? No, when they made the
want carne guisada.
guisada with the white rice, best day of the week for
Did you
everybody.
say? Are you saying carne asada?
If you need, I'll buy it. But I really need for you to make it for me because I was talking about it.
Sassy, you know what I'm craving?
Again, are you saying carne asada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sassy, you know what I'm craving? Boiled peanuts.
Yo lo voy a comprar.
Bad.
Voy a comprarlo mañana.
I haven't had boiled peanuts since I was a kid. My grandfather used to do those.
Freaking love boiled
I
peanuts.
refused to eat them anywhere else
know.
besides him. And when he passed away, that was it.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
I want to buy some. I want to and do it myself.
Eric, check IG, fool.
I just called her and told her, can you make me carne guisada, please?
No. Okay. See, I got confused. Ross, I didn't say. I said carne guisada, not carne asada. It's two different.
Okay. So yeah, you guys keep talking about all these other ingredients. I'm like, that's not carne asada.
Guisada.
Guisada. That's beef stew, Ross, in Spanish. Beef stew.
Oh, I cook a mean beef stew.
A friend of mine made me but I don't know what the real name is. She calls it corn pudding.
Ooh.
Some people say that it's corn casserole. So I don't know what it is, but oh my God, this thing is so good because it's like it's on the sweet side, and I love it so much. She bought me this little one, and I ate it like 1, 2, 3. I didn't save it.
I make a lamb stew that uses an entire bottle of red wine.
I will not eat lamb.
So good.
Look at that glove.
So good.
Wow. I do not like lamb. I don't like the aftertaste. Ugh.
This lamb stew you would love.
No, I don't like lamb. And
Yeah,
just I'm eating. No, I can't. No. I can't do it.
Whatever.
I don't need too much red meat. It's very rare for me to kind of like eat red meat.
Hey, is Lass still here? I think she must have left because of the food. She was like overwhelmed with food talk.
I haven't seen.
I'm texting her right now. You mean tell her you're talking about her?
She was here earlier, and then I think the food talk started, and she was like, "My brain's gonna explode," and left.
Because of food?
Yeah.
Ross, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a ball over here because there's so many different styles of food you're gonna taste that you probably never had.
I need to like do a live stream where I show everybody how to make my Asian nachos because they're phenomenal and it's completely different than anything you've ever eaten before.
Asian nachos?
Yes. So you use wontons as the chips, and then I make my own peanut curry paste that I put in the chicken that goes on top of it. I'm telling you, Clara, it sounds weird, but people love it. And then I do a mango salsa that goes on them, and then I have for the take on the nachos, there's a sour cream with wasabi, and a little bit of honey in it that goes on it for the sour cream. And then I do one that's an avocado, and a honey, cilantro, and red onion. And then just use like the queso fresco for the cheese, and then crushed peanuts over it. And
So
people freaking love them.
it doesn't sound like nachos. It just sounds like a really good Asian peanut Thai chicken.
No. They're all on separate chips. Each one of those things goes on a separate chip.
Right.
Has anybody had brisket nachos? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You lost me on the curry. I don't like curry. I don't even like the smell of curry.
Oh
It's
my
not.
God, I love curry so much.
It doesn't really have curry in it. It's peanut butter and hoisin sauce and 5 spice and that kind of stuff. It's not. It doesn't have any curry paste in it.
Curry is one of my favorite things in this
Yeah.
world.
Ginger Pop said, I think this is turned into food porn.
When I'm on the stream, a lot of times it does. I can't help but talk about food. It's my passion.
Well, it's part of our culture, so where I'm from. So
And
if it
somebody
doesn't go to
said,
food, then something's wrong.
Eric said next Sunday each of us should show a dish off. Yeah, and sit here and eat them all by ourselves, right?
Deal.
Veal?
No, I said deal.
Oh, deal.
I'll cook
Veal?
for next week.
No. I used to love veal. I haven't eaten.
Look at Sassy off of one of those. Jamaican
No.
me happy, and she's like all giggly bubbly.
No, Ginger Pop said, call this 50 Shades of Gravy.
Aw, I'm sorry, man. He says, he laughs out loud. He goes, I'm so lost in this convo because I don't eat food.
Aw.
Oh,
Sorry. But 50 Shades of Gravy, that's a good one. That's better than my little elf. Oh, God. Really, Ross? Did you really have to go get the curry?
that's a staple in my pantry.
Yeah. I once went to a building in Jersey. I was looking for an apartment, and it was a beautiful garden apartments. The place was gorgeous. As soon as I walked into the first building, and the apartments were completely renovated, absolutely modern, nice, and affordable. Walked into the hallway, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. The smell of curry.
Oh man, when my dad
Walked
was
upstairs, walked up to the apartment. They opened the apartment. I walk in the apartment. The apartment smelled like pure curry. And I looked at the guy. I go, "What is that smell?" The guy goes, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of Hindu that live here, and they cook heavily with curry, so it normally smells like this, and there's nothing we can do about it." I was like, "Okay, thank you, bye."
yeah. That's probably why the apartment was so cheap.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to live there just because I would have been knocking on everybody's door. Hey, can I get some of that?
No.
When I was a kid, my dad was looking for a house to buy, and one day he ended up taking me with him. And like I said, I didn't spend every day with him, but like one of the days that I did get to go with him, we went to this one house to check it out, and we're walking downstairs, and I'm smelling this strange smell, and I'm like, I think I was like 7, maybe, I don't even know. I might have been 6 because it was before the accident. And I'm like, and I'm a kid, so I'm like, what's that nasty smell? He turns around and looks at me. I was like, and then I later learned what it was because it was a Hindu family living there. I was like, oh.
No, it does smell nasty. It smells very nasty.
Yeah. And I got nothing against it or nothing like that. It's just not something I want to smell all the time. Yeah.
And the thing is that it's just.
You guys must have had some weird curry being cooked in here.
No, you gotta understand that when you eat curry that often, it'll seep through your pores. That stuff goes through your pores, and your house is like having a cat.
What that stuff?
Your house will smell like cats. If you eat enough onions, you will smell like onions.
They
So
say that about garlic too. If you eat a lot of garlic, you will smell like garlic.
Yeah,
I love the smell of curry.
yeah.
Oh,
Do
God.
you eat it every day?
Yeah.
You wouldn't smell like it. It's one of those things,
No.
man. Like,
You know what else I like?
I think
that a
And
lot,
you know what?
a lot
I
of
think
people
it's a
don't like.
Hispanic thing, not liking the smell of curry, and I don't think too many Hispanics like curry.
Well, here's the thing. Also, like people have cats, and their house smells like somebody who has cats,
Mm.
and they don't. It doesn't bother them. When you go there, you know it's cat
Well,
smell.
that depends.
Why is
That
Zelby getting
depends.
like curry?
I know a lot of people that have cats, and you can't smell them when they walk in their house. That
Mm,
depends on how that's just like personal hygiene, pet
yeah,
I know I
hygiene.
got a little bit of it on my nose now. I smell it.
no matter what, everybody's house has a smell. It's just is most of the time it's unique to your house.
My
Like,
house smells
and
like
it doesn't
Cocoa Pops and anger.
it doesn't have to be dirty, nothing like that. It can be because you smoke, you have a cat, you have a gerbil, and you can bathe that thing as much as you want. You cook too much, anything. Your house is gonna have a specific smell that's catered to you. And people who have cat smelling houses. That's all it is. It's not a bad smell. It's just a smell that you have when you have a cat.
Okay.
Cocoa Pops and uh-huh.
Okay, do you guys notice that when you take off your mask after wearing your mask, like when I would get home from work after wearing my mask for like 8 hours for straight for a day, when you take off your mask, things smell different. It's like this smell, like okay, I don't know, the air smells different. It smells like I don't know, I don't even know how to
Well,
describe.
you're not smelling your breath. You're not smelling your breath anymore.
No, it's not about breath because I could be chewing gum or anything like that, and it just smells different. Like
Ginger Pop says his house smells like Funko Pops and shame.
oh god,
I'm reading Matthew's where it says, "Don't get gerbils. 2 turns into 50," and that happened to my brother. Like we had like they were supposed to be 2 males in there, and then all of a sudden there were like 20 babies, and then they started trying to eat them, so we had to separate them out, and then those siblings started. Oh my god, it was bad. It was like the worst inbreeding session ever.
Yeah, that happened to me with mice.
hi LJ, thank you for
When I was
coming
a little
back.
kid. Got some mice.
Good night, everyone.
2 mouses turned into 30 mouses. Mices.
Nice.
Nice,
And then
nice, nice.
And then our German Shepherd dog got into their little terrarium and ate most of them.
You know what I find funny that when you know that I think it's hamsters, they end up hibernating sometimes, and people think they're dead, so they'll bury them, and then next thing you know, you see them like digging out of the hole. It's like
Wow.
zombie gerbil, zombie hamster. Yeah.
That's
So
great.
if you ever have a hamster and it seems dead, double check
Yeah,
because it might just be
feel for
hibernating.
his little heartbeat somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
just,
I had to have mine put down, and she got cancer, and so I know mine was dead.
Your
Okay, that's different.
My hamster. I had a Romanovsky hamster. She was only like 2 inches big. She was tiny. It was awesome. Coolest little animal I've ever seen.
You know, it's funny you say that because you can carry that thing around a lot. I had a friend in high school. She used to bring her pet mouse into school all the
Oh no,
time.
see, Romanovskis don't like to be touched, so I just basically had her, and she just did her own thing in her pen, and I put her in a ball, and her little ball was probably like about the size of a softball, and I let her run around the house, and I lost her one day because I threw laundry down on the floor to go take it in the laundry room, and I didn't realize that I trapped her underneath it. I lost the hamster for like 3 hours. I was dying because I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna find this thing, or my dogs are gonna eat it.
Next thing you know, you put your foot down.
Remember when it was a thing that people stuck gerbils and hamsters up their butt?
Oh God, no! I think
Yeah.
I wasn't around for
Supposedly
that.
Richard Gere did that.
It was a thing. There were a lot of people that ended up in emergency rooms with these little critters up their anal cavity.
I don't even know if that was true. I kind of feel like that was
What?
an urban legend.
No, Ross, it was true.
It was true.
It was not an urban legend. It was true.
I
I had a girlfriend that worked in the ER, and it was very true. And they were having at least 3 or 4 of these things happen a night.
Okay, let's just get something straight here. Exit only. Buttholes are exit only.
I think a lot of
fucking-
people would disagree with you.
Some people will disagree with it.
That's true.
I have a friend. Well, I've talked about this before, so it's no surprise to most people here. I worked as a moderator and admin for adult websites like live cams and stuff. I had a friend that she worked double DP anal, like, and I'm talking about like these things were like massive, insane, and I just like I couldn't even watch. I'm just like, you know what? If you need me, like, write me a message. I'll keep track of the chat because it just looks so painful.
Well, let me clarify. I meant inanimate objects, like people who shove like Matchbox cars up there or animals up there. I mean, first of all, that's just animal cruelty
Well,
to send someone up your butthole.
okay, so the things she would put were about in like
No way.
like like about that big, and they're probably about this long.
No.
And she has some that has double on the same thing, and she's still doing it to this day. Like, I talk to her every once in a while,
Look at
and she's
Clara.
like, she actually turned out to be one of the more she's one of the more known ones of now. Like, she's in the commercials now for all those websites and all that stuff. It's freaking insane. But yeah, I worked with at least 10 different women and two couples, and some of the stuff you see on there, man, it's crazy.
Okay, by a show of hands, how many people's butts just puckered when he was showing that? How big that was?
Mm.
Mine went.
No, and it's funny because when she first started, I was with her when she first started. When I was,
TMI, Funko Pops, Funko Pops, Funko Pops.
no, I was with her when she
Funko
first
Pops.
started.
Ginger, that's exactly what I was thinking of when I said cars.
And then when I
I guess.
remember every time her website in the beginning used to get shut down because there was a rival studio that always wanted to shut her down, and they can do it. So she would have to shut down for a few weeks and then start all over again for a while. And then she would not have practice, so it would be painful in the beginning again. She had to train it all over. It's a training process. I actually had friends contact me to learn how to do that because I learned with her.
Claire's like, where did my stream just go?
Can we change the subject now, please?
It went,
Yeah, no, we can change the subject now. I'm
went
just
down the toilet. That's where it went.
well, I didn't talk about hamsters going anywhere. Okay, at least what I'm
No,
talking about.
I started it. I mean, I did start it, but it's you know it
It's
it
snowballed.
happens. It happens. I mean, people do these things, and then they end up in emergency rooms, and it's madness. It's madness. It really is madness.
Yeah, no, it. You see, Matthew makes that comment where, it's, about the 101 thing, but I've actually, since a lot of my, like I said, I'm very, if the topic comes up for
And KNL just walked into the stream, and he
for mostly,
wait, what?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know KNL. Hi, Chris.
yeah. So what I was gonna say is, like, I'm getting off the topics, but like I'm willing to speak about pretty much anything as long as the topic is a current topic. I don't care. So like,
Me
it's
too.
not. This isn't something I'll bring up randomly. But my friends who know me for a long time, like, they know they can talk to me about anything. So I have friends who know about what I used to do, and they've asked me for like advice on all these things, like anything that I've learned while watching or practicing any of these things. They'll hit me up as like, is there anything I need to know? I was like, yes, there's a lot of things you need to
Did
know.
he just say practice?
Yeah, obviously I'm not the one practicing that part of it, but the other end of it. Yeah.
Listen to Matthew. Matthew's like, oh my God, what I just.
No, nothing's ever getting my
Ross
area.
said, Ross said, you know what? I'm taking my fucking shepherd's pie.
No, nothing.
Bye,
Mine, as Brandy said, exit only. Of this over here, okay?
Woo!
Exit only.
Oh yeah, Teresa.
When
This
it
got
comes to
really
inanimate
interesting.
objects, yes, that is not supposed to go there.
Yeah.
If it has claws or sharp pieces or sharp corners, it's not supposed to go up there.
Yeah, well, people don't. I'll give you another one.
Okay.
There was a. This was in one of the police training.
What is like? You guys know that I'm kind of weird, but you guys are going way off tangent.
There was a police video, and it was, they showed you certain things. So it was this huge executive, and he was huge here in New York. He worked for Merrill Lynch, And this gentleman was obviously into S&M and stuff like that. And since he had so much money, he put a track, right, all around his living room. It was like this track where he would somehow bond himself and put on the leather mask and everything, and he would hang himself. And this thing would travel, and when it would get to a certain point, it would release him, right? It was timed perfectly for him to get off, because strangulation is a thing, obviously, in with where when it comes to this. That's it. I'm out. So he was going around on this thing, and he had a bottle of Henneken up his his anal cavity, because that's how he was getting his pleasure. Now, what no one anticipated, or if he did this himself or whatnot, was power outage.
Oh.
So there was a power outage, or this thing short circuited. The police, said it was just power. It lost power, and he got stuck. Okay, he got stuck, and he was at the point where he was losing consciousness right before it released him, and he died. He died hung.
I was about to say he died. I was like, maybe he survived, and then his
he
next person will always have generators.
That's how they found this rich executive on this thing with a mask on, totally in bondage, with this beer bottle up his butt, and he was dead up there. And the reason they know that it was, they investigated to see if he had been basically murdered or whatnot, but he wasn't. He wasn't. And when people hang themselves, their thumbs go this way, and your hands close inside your thumb. So anybody that is found hung, this is how you find their hands, because as you're dying, your thumbs close, and then your hands close afterwards, and this is how they find you.
Ginger Pop says, "I need a beer. Be right back."
Well, David Carradine, the kung fu guy, he died from that whole thing, the strangulation, masturbation thing.
So did Michael Hutchinson, the lead singer of NXS.
Sassy, what's wrong? It's a thing.
I had a friend who lost.
Yeah, but I'm kind of over this talk too. This is not.
But this is stuff like we say. People do these things. I mean, and unfortunately, some people do it in their privacy and they never get caught, or they lose power, like this guy, and it was all over the place.
Yeah. Okay.
So do not try. That's right, Ginger Pop. Do not try this at home. Should come with a warning.
No, do not try this at home. Definitely, if you don't have practice either.
The things you can learn from watching his Silver Hair Wolf live streams. You know that one time at band camp. Yes, Matthew, that was great.
That's right. Shit. But this is life, and we're adults, and it happens, and
No, I can honestly say I've dated people from novice to. I've never gone out with somebody who's been like extremely into it, but I've gotten close. Like I've learned things from different levels of people that I've dated for sure. And obviously with the work that I did, you learn other things as well as they learn themselves. But it's crazy, man. Some of the stuff that you run into, and you gotta draw a line somewhere. Some people's lines are just closer than you think.
So I want to answer Eric's question. He said, "Did you like the cheetah costume?" Eric, I will say the one that Nick did with the two-tone jacket that he showed the picture of. That was my favorite outfit of hers.
That was fierce. That outfit. When I saw her come around that bend with that coat, with that fur coat or whatever it was, fake.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Nick already showed the picture of it because he was talking about it. I mean,
they showed the picture of that. But they showed the picture. It's on Instagram.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. Yeah, it's been all over the place. She's got a fur jacket.
We're not talking anything about the movie.
I haven't seen it. No, nothing. I haven't seen none of it. Not even pictures.
Trapper said turn into OnlyFans chat.
No, Eric, it isn't my fault. I didn't talk about gerbils going up butts. That was Clara.
That's right. It's not a boring stream, and it's like I gotta take Fox's place somehow.
There's no taking Fox's place because this was very still PG-13 of a talk as compared to Fox on there, and then you're going XXX.
Well, yeah. Well, we gotta keep it clean but honest.
Well, that's because we also don't insert ourselves into it.
You said insert.
You know that the stream is going a little bit too far when I am uncomfortable.
Hey Ross, why don't you play your guitar? Change the mood.
I don't even think my hands work right now.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, man, you get it.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. So with everybody kind of getting into the cards and everything now, do you think that Funko is going to take a turn where it's not because it seems to me everybody that I know in the community is kind of delving into the card situation. Do you think people are going to like stray away from Funkos and they're not going to be as popular?
I think people that are going to go to the cards thing is the people who are just looking for the next big thing. Like I'm not putting any names out there, but I've seen YouTubers who started off doing one thing and they just go into the next. And I've said it, like I've even mentioned, I was like, these things are going to be temporary so the next thing comes around. And the only thing that's been constant have been Funkos. Like, I'll be honest with you. And I wasn't crazy about them. I started collecting last year, July. And I can tell you one thing, I thought they were ridiculous before I started collecting.
So not.
The one thing I can say is that the fandom about Pops is that you don't have one fandom, and that's why it works. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think somebody else is looking for me. That's why she's calling. Because normally I don't start till like in an hour, but I don't really care right now. I didn't really have anything planned today. I have it scheduled, but if this is gonna keep going, I'm sticking it around here. No, I'm just saying,
with LBD on Silver Haired Wolf's channel.
Yeah, it is what it is. If I had scheduled like a specific game and theme, then I would have to leave. But I don't have anything specific like planned for today. It's just hang out. I was gonna have some drinks with everybody and just chill.
Yeah, Matthew, you're beyond kinda comics. You have what, 300, 500 or whatever? That's beyond kinda comics.
Yeah, you're deep in there. We don't even see you around here anymore. You're always over there buying something.
Shut up.
I don't know. How do I say this?
I'm not saying
kind
that.
of bored with Funko Pops, but then again, nothing has ever held my attention, not even partners, for too long. That's why I'm single. But
Hey, high five. Single. High five. Other way.
wrong side.
Other way.
There you go.
There you go.
Single.
What you need to do is have it.
single like a Pringle, baby. But
No, Pringles come with a lot of company.
yeah, but we're single. We come out single. We don't stick. We don't single. Anyway,
A Pringle that likes to mingle. There you go.
yeah, no, single, and I was making.
But
No, but I get kind of tired. You know why? Because it seems like everything, like, okay, let me rephrase that. I think that I am in for 2021. I don't think, first of all, you're gonna hear it here first. I will continue to do lives, but I don't think I'm going to have like the YouTube channel like everyone else does that is doing videos and opening boxes and stuff like that. First of all, I'm on a fixed budget now. Second of all, I feel that everything that Funko throws now is not, it is cheap. I mean, nothing has value to it. Only the OG stuff does. So I think at this point, I rather save my money rather than buying a bunch of useless pops, even though I like them and they look nice and, they bring back nostalgia. I can see a picture of them or see you guys open them. and save my money and buy pops that are worth something.
All right, I'll be right back. Now I have to pee.
Buy pops that are like more of an investment type for the future, um but not have like all these boxes back here and buy and buy and buy. Right now I'm looking to sell my collection. I'm looking to sell most of it and just keep certain pops that I do have that are grails or that I want because they're personal grails. Bring them down to about 100 of them, and then from there just
See that
fun.
that's the problem that most people run into when they start collecting. Like when you start collecting something and you just go all in and you're just buying everything because you're like, oh, this looks cool. This looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool at the moment, but does it bring you anything? I have $5 pops that I love them because they bring me back a memory from something, and I don't care. And I have expensive ones that do the same exact thing. Yes.
Ginger Pops wants to know if he can give you all his Dragon Ball Z pops, Clara.
Yeah, no, thank
But
you.
look, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and you don't see me buying every single Dragon Ball Z pop. I don't have all of them. I only have a three tall row on that side of Dragon Ball Z, right? And it's not even past seven wide, and they're not deep. They're just one on top of the other. So I don't have every single variation of something. It's the characters I like, the versions of those characters that I like, and that's it.
Yeah, I just I have too many pops. I have like 940 at this point, and it's only been a year, so I think I am going. And as much as I like the Star Wars pops and stuff like that, I just like I need to
What
get rid of a lot of
What
these.
you gotta do is you need to go for only the characters you like and the versions. My thing for the most part is I limit myself to 3 to 4 versions of one character, just because the characters that I'm following, and now this is not true for every character, but some of the characters that I'm following have iconic moments that I have an attachment to. Like Vegeta is okay. I can perfect example that there's crap ton of Vegetas. I have one, two, three, four. I have 4 Vegetas that I have displayed, and that's because they each have a specific part of that show that I love that he's in, and that's the only reason I have that many. I don't have to have every single Vegeta, and that's how you have to kind of like look at it. The symbiotes, I don't have all the symbiotes. I have all the symbiotes that I like, and there's a lot of them. There's like I don't have the Thanos. I had it and I got rid of it. I don't have a whole bunch of them that I just don't. They're just not for me.
Yeah, see, like I'll probably keep my Up collection, and I'll keep my Mandalorian collection that I have. It's pretty it's up to date, you know. But as far as like a lot of the other stuff that I've gotten, I mean, it's like I'll keep all my Jokers and Batman.
I was going to
But
say, you're going to keep the Jokers.
oh yeah, all my Jokers and my Batmans, of course. But it's like all these pops. Like my Around the World is a complete set, so I'll keep that. But all these pops that I mean, there's a wall on this side, and it's 3 deep, and I don't even know what's in behind it. But I know that there's a lot of Star Wars, and not because of the value. It's just that, like LBD says, when I first started buying, I just bought every single Star Wars pop, and now they're worth like $2 or $3. They're not worth that much, and they're just taking up wall space that and then my true collections that I really do like, I can't even see them.
Yeah,
You
see, that's the problem. And I ran into that same problem. I just caught it earlier than 900 pops. I caught it around like maybe 380, 400. And I was like, you know what? No. Like, look at Mitch. Mitch loves every single character from My Hero. So I understand why he has every single pop. I only needed one of the grails from My Hero, and I got all the rest of the characters that I like, but I don't have every single character.
know, right?
And the iteration of those characters I don't have as well. The only one I have every version of the character is this guy. There's only 2 of them because he's one of my favorite heroes. So this guy I have four of this same character, but there's doubles of 2 different pops, and that's it. Those are the only ones I have doubles of. I don't need every version of this character, every version of that character, because that's not what I'm into. I like specific people in that
And I
set.
know Ross. Ross knows what I'm talking about because he's in the process right now of purging and just making room for the pops that he really wants and stuff like that. I just don't know
I
how to
think
go
I think
about it.
I
Whether
think Ross is just stressed out that there's just more Umbrella Academy coming out, and it's gonna be harder to keep up with that and Batman. Because you gotta understand, he's a Batman collector. So with Batman collectors, the problem is there's a new Batman every month.
No, and yeah, the Umbrella Academy. I like that show, but I only have a 2-year attachment to that, as opposed to Batman, Batgirl, League of Legends that I've been involved with for a large portion of my life. The Umbrella Academy pops are like crazy expensive right now because
Hi, Eric.
of different seasons. So I'm going to get rid of them.
You're only missing one.
That's fine. I don't need them. I don't. I like them. It was cool. It was fun getting the entire collection until they released the Young Ben. But now I'm going to sell them and make a shit ton of money because I bought them for way less than what they're selling for right now. Same thing with the Marvins. I like Marvin the Martian. Is he my favorite cartoon character? No. He was just a cool cartoon character, and I wanted to get the whole collection, and I got it.
Who's your favorite cartoon character?
Just straight off the head, Bugs Bunny.
Why don't you have all the Bugs Bunnies?
Because I don't want Bugs Bunny.
That is not your favorite character.
Yeah, I've come full cycle in a year. I was collecting everything and anything that I could get my hands on and anything that I thought was going to be worth something someday. And now I've reined it into just the ones that I want to collect.
So, what do you think is the best
My
way of
favorite
getting rid
cartoon
of
character is Captain Caveman. Love Captain Caveman.
What are you saying, Sarah?
What's
Sorry.
the best way of getting rid of, like, when you want to get rid of, like, let's say 3, 4, 500 pops?
Contact Smile World.
You
Get
could
a hold
do
of-
that.
Get a hold of Jonathan at Smile World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I can take you to the two places where I do trade-ins. You might be able to get a grill you actually want, and you'll get more for trade than you will for actual cash.
Yep.
So if you ever want to like stockpile like 3 or 4 boxes in your car and just take a road trip, I'll take you to my guy. He's really good with me.
Oh, okay. So we'll do that.
I mean, and I know some people are against it, but I mean, honestly, if you had that many and you have like mid to upper grails that are in there, whatnot, do an auction.
Yeah, anybody can apply for an auction now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to.
I don't have anything that in my collection that I want to give up that I could go on a whatnot auction. It would be completely worthless.
Yeah, they're worthless. I mean, they're like, if you add them all up, I mean, they're like below $10. Some of them are $20, $30 pops. But I rather, like LBD says, I rather just take them all and trade them for, one
Like
pop.
don't get me wrong, he won't take every single thing you have.
Right.
But, like, put it to you this way, I wouldn't buy Captain Rex like right away off the bat, and it's like
Eric.
$240, right? But I took some stuff that I didn't care for anymore, that I knew I didn't care for. It all amounted to about that price, and I got Captain Rex for basically nothing, just for getting rid of stuff I didn't want anymore. And that's I might have taken a loss, I might have not. Who knows? But you're paying $10 for these things, and some of the stuff I was putting up was like $20, $23, $24. So I'm not really losing anything. And you're gonna take a bigger hit if you're selling it to a company like Smile or Spastic or nothing like that, because they're gonna give you a lower percentage than that.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how it works.
No, yeah, like there's nothing. I don't have nothing against it. I'm just saying that you're better off doing a trade in because you'll get more value. Because even Spastic, he'll give you a decent trade in value, but you have to have Grails in your collection to get that kind of a trade in value.
Yeah. You can't just trade in $310 pops.
Yeah, my guy will pick and choose everything out of what you got and give you a number, and then you go shopping. And he has more than just pop, so maybe you find something that's not a pop that you always want. You know?
I don't have well, I don't know, Matt. I might have. Who knows at this point? I don't even remember. I think I might have 1 or 2 wrestling pops, but not that many. I'll check to see what I have whenever I move all these things. I mean, I have the entire SDCC, every pop that came out. every pop that came out for the other one. What was it? Emerald.
Emerald City Comic Con.
It's crazy. I mean, I even have the what's this guy's name? The big pop from SDCC that they only did 3,000 of.
Snake
The
Plissken.
Boba Fett.
No, no, no.
Black Lightning.
See,
Black
little
Lightning?
Yeah.
If you sell Black Lightning, I know somebody who wants it.
You know, I have that pop. I have the two anime ones that were popular, but they're not con stickers. They're shared sticker.
They're still
Yeah.
like they're like 70, $80. Those
Yeah.
shared stickers. There's like 70, $80 still. You still get something for those. And
So-
here's the thing: you might not like them, but anime sells. It's
Oh, I've got some that I got to put up that I got recently in mystery boxes.
and people want Bakugo and Goku. Those are the
Okay.
two SPCC ones.
Broly.
The two I have.
I don't
You,
even
have,
know.
you say you have Broly?
Yeah, I have a Broly that's, I guess, a decent one that I got in a mystery box, and then
The Chase Broly?
no, it's not a chase.
Then I don't. Only the Chase Broly is like $90.
And even
Oh,
even
I
the,
didn't think it was like super
With
valuable. I mean, it's something that I know people would go for because it's Broly, and
Mhm.
I think it was like $30-$40 pop. That's it.
the Dwight with dolls that I think it's going like $80 now. I know I have two of them. I don't know where
Which
exactly
one?
they are, but they're the Dwight with dolls.
Oh yeah,
PPG on that is like $80. I know I have two of them somewhere.
There you go. I'm telling you, these are like I told Dead Zone. Oh shit! Talking about that, I gotta make a phone call. I told the guy at the store he has a Chase Elvis, and I know the Dead Zone's wondering what the price is. My guy normally doesn't go crazy with the prices. He doesn't really go by PPG. Sometimes he does different prices. So I gotta check. I'm gonna make that call right now.
I was shocked what this one was worth. That this one's up to $50.
Which one's that?
That's the symbiote Spider-Man that just came out for Christmas.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
at
got
$50
two.
right now.
You know what's funny? I got two because I was thinking about taking one out of box. Yeah, I don't know about that now.
There he is.
Is that it? Yeah, that is it.
Yep.
Oh, I might still take it out of box to be honest.
Yeah, so you heard it here first. I'll still do my lives Saturday and Sunday. Definitely will still do my lives, and maybe do a video every once in a blue whenever. But you know, I'm just.
You talking about this one, Clara? The one where he's holding the doll?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's only showing up at 28.
No, that's not the one. I just scanned it the other day. Couldn't have gone down that.
Oh, okay. No, it's this one. This one is at 80.
Okay, that one, yeah. But I don't know. You know, I say that now, but I do know I need to downsize. That is for sure. And did you see the Dumbo in the train? That one's $115.
My mom wants that one so bad.
I cannot believe that pop is $115. I have the entire train, and that's the most expensive one from the entire train. That's crazy. Marty says that he'll be happy to take the Glow Marty off our hands.
Nope.
That one ain't nowhere. That bad boy is staying right here.
Yeah, Matthew, right after you put in your will that I get your Glow Doc Brown.
Yo, that pop is expensive.
I know.
See, that's one that I might want to, like accumulate for and buy first so it could go with the Marty. What you got there, Ross? I saw you.
We should talk about this.
What's the bag? I saw the bag. You can't hide.
It's my chicken breast. I'm marinating it.
He's massaging his breasts.
Yep, I'm rubbing my boobs. My chicken boobs.
Hi, Eric. One
I have
Eric and one Eric King.
A hoisin ginger soy sauce marinade for tonight.
Hi, pot user. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to get rid of it. And that's just something that came into my mind, and it's like and I'm done. I'm done. There's just way too many people doing the same thing, and I'm not going to be out there doing the same thing. Um, and it's like I already have the show with Rob on Fridays, which is good, and then Saturday and Sunday my stream, and then whenever I get a pop or something, I'll show up. But I don't care if I get any more subscribers or not on YouTube. It's $820 right now, Clara. Not bad.
It was over 1,100 though a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Well, it went down. It took somebody sold one for less. Even though PPG is all over the place lately, it's just like all over the damn place. I don't know.
Where your puppies are wrestling.
Yeah, they're playing. You see them? They play like that, and that's the 21-year-old that was dying like 2 weeks ago and has had like a miracle.
Turn around. Power of prayer, sister.
And she plays with the baby. Well,
that was a little more than playing right there.
Exactly the one we just caught here live. Dogs. I don't know. They must be lesbians because they're both females. But then the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Sassy. Sassy loves to play with her hair.
I know Sassy's like, I'm fluffing.
Her long, thick hair.
I do that a lot too.
I have so
Matthew,
much
so
of it.
just goes,
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I almost straightened it for today just so y'all could see how long it really is, but then I didn't feel like it. So
Vining's cut and dyed,
one
as
day.
you can see.
well, mine would probably
Oh,
come like down
easy
to
there,
here
lady.
once I
This is
straighten it.
kids. I don't know what that meant, but
All right, so I don't know what I missed. I had to mute because I was on the phone. What I missed?
You missed you missed Clara's dogs doing a prison scene.
yep. And
Yeah.
Sassy just showed off her boobs.
They thought my dogs thought they were in Orange is the New Black.
No,
I laughed so hard the other day.
No.
I was watching what's the father and daughter Popping Duel? Is that them?
Yeah.
So they had a mystery box and he pulled out one of the characters from Orange is the New Black, porn something, right?
Oh, and they
So-
wouldn't say the name.
He wouldn't say the name.
Yeah.
You could see the total distraught on his face that he pulled this pop, and he was like, he wouldn't let it go. Like, oh, that's one show I'll never watch. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, tell us how you really feel. I mean, it's a show about a women's prison. What can you expect?
Yeah.
It's like real life. Women in prison have sex.
Men in prison have
Men in prison have
Well,
sex. Don't ever
I
get
think
me
that had to do with the fact
in
that
prison, my man.
What is Matthew talking about? It being
It's like homophobia just pouring out of his.
No, I don't
We're
think
talking
that.
about Glow Doc. LBD, that's what we're
I
talking about.
think it was because he was with his 11, 12-year-old daughter, and he didn't want to say the name out loud.
You know what? It's a pop, and they make it, and he could have said, he didn't have to be so like ramming it in there. Well, that's a show. Well, I'll never watch it. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Just okay. So this pop, we all know what show this is from, and it's from Orange is the New Black. She wouldn't have known what the hell he was talking about unless maybe she watched it in her room by herself, and and that's it, and put it to the side. He didn't have to keep ramming it in, and I wrote something really like, and then I said, you know what, let me play nice, because that's what we have to do.
Maybe you should have talked to him about it. Maybe he would have made it clearer what he was.
That's not my problem.
I found that when you have people like that who are stuck in their deals, you really, it's really like they're gonna think what they're gonna think, and
Yeah, no matter what you say.
to change their mind, it would have to be something drastic, like something real drastic for it to happen. Like I've seen people who who have shunned their own children, and I've seen others who, when they find out it's their own family at the same time, will be more accepting of it and learn more about it. That'll change them. But some people can't. It just it is what it is. Just that's the world we live in, and all you can do is try to make people understand. And if they don't want to, move on.
I
Yeah.
get the whole thing, Ross. Don't get me wrong. I get the whole thing that his 10-year-old daughter was there. His 10-year-old going on 20-year-old daughter, because she's
I mean, I guess I'm.
nowadays teenagers are not even a teenager. She's 10, but you could see that she's extremely bright and extremely, you know,
Yeah.
Look,
uh,
at 10 years old, I already had seen things I shouldn't have seen. So
Oh, yeah.
everybody. And parents, that's what they do. They try to, blanket their children. Oh no, please. But sometimes they know more than you think they know. But the thing is
Uh-huh.
that there's a way of handling something, and it was just the way that he handled it was kind of a little bit.
No, and I understand that. And when you have people that are open-minded and accepting, it's hard to understand how people cannot be that way.
Right.
I assume that everybody should just be like, okay, but I know that that's not reality. So I just, I'm assuming that
Yeah.
he's open to everything, but I could be wrong. It's because why would you not? Why would you care?
Well, I mean, Vince doesn't live that far from me, and literally, I could have driven over and picked up the pop that I got from him on Whatnot, and he's always treated me with respect. I don't know that that's ever been an issue. I think it's a difference when it's outside of your house and when it's in your house, and when you have to discuss it within your home. That's when it changes everything. I mean, I dated guys for 37 years, and then I pushed my entire family away for 6 months when I was trying to figure out what was going on with me. And that wasn't fair to my family, but at the same time, it was out of fear, because you see all these television shows about how these people react. And I was very scared that my sister-in-law, who is a very staunch Catholic, was going to not let me see my niece and nephew. And, I was worried about it turning into a TV show, and my situation didn't. I got lucky. I lost a few people in my life over it, and honestly, I don't miss those people. I mean, it wasn't anybody that was super important. The people that are super important to me or have known me my entire life and know that I'm still the same person were still there for me. It didn't matter who I was dating.
Right.
Right.
yeah.
It's difficult for me because I was, from day one, I was accepted by my family. I never got any nothing, and I came out at 13. So
I
I
can't
knew
even
what I wanted at 13 years old, and my family was very accepting. My mother and my father, and I was one of the lucky kids. I was never chastised for it, and in school or anything like that. But
really lucky because
I can pick up homophobia 10 miles away. I know when someone, and Brandy, you also have to take into consideration, you don't look gay. You can go past anyone and no one would probably think you're gay. They might think you're, because you're 6'2" and whatnot, that you're kind of like, jumbo woman, but nobody, me, everybody knows I'm gay because
I
I'm
didn't
also,
know, I didn't know you were gay.
well, that's because, you can't even deal with a hamster up somebody's butt, but,
so I didn't know you were gay till you mentioned it one day. I was like, oh, okay.
Because you see me maybe here on the screen, I look different, but once you see me and you know me like in person, I'm gay because my mannerisms are not very feminine at all. And the way I dress, I don't wear women's clothing.
Well,
I mean, I don't
that's
wear
not
men, but I dress kind of like in a certain way. So
Well-
I probably less accepted than somebody who would look feminine and is gay.
that's not always true because I have a friend I grew up with that she right now she's a model right now, and she's I remember growing up she was the biggest tomboy you ever seen. Like she dressed masculine, she burped louder than anybody in the fucking room, and all that stuff. And and it's funny because growing up she was always like, oh, her mom was bisexual, but she was like, oh yeah, I'll never do that, blah blah blah. She was very against it, and now she's into it. Like she's as a man, but she has fun with women. But other than that, like, but you would never like just because she dresses masculine doesn't, that doesn't is not an automatic indicator. That's one of the things where you never know. It's just on the person. Like she's just how that's how she is. That's
Well,
like that's
maybe
why
now,
she's one of the homies.
maybe now, LBD, now it's a little differently, but because now people dress like in the weirdest fucking ways now. Let's not even get into that kind of fashion, but
Well, no,
like
that
dress like
weird
fucking
dressing
women
that you're
dress
talking
like
about.
men. It's like the weirdest shit, but
But that was
like I
after nighttime.
huh?
That dressing weird thing started happening when I was already like in my mid 20s, which is not that long ago. It
I
was like
know,
five
but
years ago.
that's what I'm saying. Now it's a little bit differently. But back when I was coming out, when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, when I was in my 20s, when I was in my 30s,
Yeah.
things weren't as they are now. We more or less set the road for the acceptance that there is now of gay people and stuff like that. But it wasn't like that. Come on, people know. I mean,
No,
Oh no, and
Randy was
especially Spanish families that
what?
was rough. Spanish family is rough, man. I can only I would like I said I'm surprised that you didn't have an issue just considering the time you were born and in the time that you were born and then just
No,
having
there's
a
still prejudice
Cuban
out there.
ah
absolutely.
and then having a Cuban family that's
Even when I
amazing.
was in high school, there was a bunch of people that didn't come out until we graduated. And that was in the 90s. Now it's like nobody cares and they're just say, F it.
Yeah,
I don't care
it's
if
different.
I'm,
It's different.
yeah, yeah.
You couldn't now the gay kids and stuff, they have it so much easier. They even have clubs in school and it's open. Back when we were gay or when I was gay, you couldn't, I mean, people probably could imagine it but you couldn't verbalize it, or only to a small close group that you would have, your core group, that you could actually be honest with, and they knew you were gay and it was okay with them,
Well, I
and
watched a show one time where they talked about how it used to be against the law. Like you would have to go to an underground club, and if you got caught on the street, you were arrested or
hello.
beaten or whatever. I could,
Stonewall was 50 years ago. Stonewall was 50 years ago. So you got to imagine, I was 13 when Stonewall happened.
wow.
So I lived those years of, I came out at 13. So, that's when I felt safe. I knew at 10, 11 years old, because when you're gay, you just know inside that you're not like every other little girl.
Well, the problem
Even
the
in my
problem with
pictures in my baby album, I have pictures of little with cowboy hats and playing with little guns and toy soldiers.
but
Played with my
I've seen people who don't want to accept it. Like there's people like Brandy said, she for years she dated men, and she just did. I guess it's something that she didn't want to admit to herself, and
I did.
that's
Honestly, I didn't. I mean, it was, I wanted the husband, the 2.5 kids, the white picket fence, and the SUV in the suburbs, and everybody wants to feel quote unquote normal. And for where I live and how I grew up, I didn't think it was normal. I knew I was different because, like Clara said, when I was a kid, I wanted the BMX bike. I wanted to play with GI Joes. I wanted to play with Matchbox cars. I hated Barbies. I hated pink. I hated dresses. I was very much a tomboy. I was, into soccer and everything else. Like looking back on it now, all the signs were there. I just didn't know it, and I think my relationship happened when it happened because of the fact that I had just been like hurt deeply by a guy, and so I was kind of open to anything at that point in time. If this was now that had happened, and knowing what I know now, I don't think that it would have, and that's the big difference is that I couldn't tell you right now if I will ever date another woman, or if I will go back to guys, or if I will keep my options open. I don't know. I know right now my heart's completely closed off to anything new. Uh, we'll see. I don't know, but I do know
so
I grew up when
you
what?
you fall more into the bisexual
Correct.
So you fall more into that bisexual. See, I never wanted to be with a dude. I never imagined being with a dude. Never was with a dude, and I never
Same.
will be with a dude.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
I can't even fathom that idea. You know, I
No,
think
can
I'd
tell
rather
you, if
die.
Ryan Reynolds walked through my front door, it would be like lights out, not like messing up the sheets.
Ryan
Absolutely.
Reynolds, huh?
Yeah.
What about Johnny Depp?
That's my mom's dude. So like, and I've met him. And
That'd
he's
be weird.
You don't want to cheat on your mom.
No, I would never cheat on my mom. But I've met him, and yeah, he's super short. Like, not my thing. And I know all those guys are short, but I still have this, like, because I haven't met them, I still have this fantasy that they're tall.
What about Brad Pitt? I would totally hold hands with Brad
Oh,
Pitt.
I would bang him.
Where are we going with
Like, bang him.
I wouldn't bang him. I would. Hold
I don't
hands.
know. I don't know about now, Brad Pitt.
For years, I had a crush on Brad Pitt because there was some pictures in some movies that he has very girly looks on him. You know, it's like it's not because he was. But Brad,
You're probably like,
Brad,
I don't know how I feel about how this is making me feel. It's like, am I wrong?
LBD, you would totally hold hands with Brad Pitt. We're not talking about kissing or anything. I would hold hands with him. I would hug him for a long time. He's a handsome fellow.
Ryan Reynolds and David Beckham might get out of jail free cards. Well, they were. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Sassy just like disappeared. I'm like, okay, she disappears in certain subjects. She also disappeared with the gerbils and hamsters.
Yes. No. As Olivia Munn. That's
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't care. I'm up to a point in my life that I don't care what anyone thinks about me or about what I am and what I'm not. So, what is that?
This is a shot glass my mom got me
with boobs.
with boobs from Paris.
How awesome is that?
I know, right? It's funny because I think one of the funniest jokes I ever heard my mom say. Because growing up, she never like let that side out of her in front of me. But I had like all my friends in my house just hanging out. I was probably like 19, 20 years old at this time. We were just chilling in the house. She was making food, and we were all drinking. And there was this girl there that I was into. He's like, so you know, when JP was a kid, he didn't like breastfeeding. We had to give him formula and like regular milk. So I bet you breastfeed now. And I was like, what? To hear those words said out of my mom's mouth, it was so awkward. I was like, this is a new side of her I've never seen before.
Wasn't it you that said the other day that you actually like the taste of breast milk?
Yeah.
I thought it was you.
That was me. Yeah, and you were wondering how I knew is when after the kid was born, it just
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Sassy, did you have to leave because you were blushing?
No, I went to the bathroom and I had to get another drink.
Okay.
Sassy says, I need another drink for this.
Nothing makes me blush.
Bullshit.
Ross is like, hold my beer.
Wow. But I thought I'd throw that
Oh no, yeah, like I said, I don't mind talking about any topic if it comes up, but you won't find me like bringing it up unless it's something that I currently want to speak about. Like
You're right.
I don't mind. I said it behind, I said it backstage, I said it front. You ask me something about something that or something that's ever happened to me, and if it's on topic, I'll talk about it. It's not a big deal to me.
Ginger, that's not exactly the way he got to taste it, I believe.
No, I got it straight from the tea, my friend.
Yeah.
As soon as I read that, I was like, I want to know what that tastes like.
I actually, being that LBD, I also tasted it when Annabelle and my son was born. So, it just happens. I mean, it happens.
It's a good bonding moment.
Yeah,
it's
something wrong with my stomach. Breast milk. You get to.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different.
Seriously,
taste it, Ginger. Might make it closer.
My friend, you need to try it fresh. I don't know how it is refrigerated.
Yeah, straight,
Right out,
straight,
right out the nipple.
straight from the straight
From the
from the source. I didn't know when I was lost. I was like, what? No, I can't.
Clara was having flashbacks.
Didn't your pop ever actually come on lives? Because I'd love to get him on CTV. Because like you are my favorite person. Like tonight, reading your comments, you're my favorite person.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Go watch one of his videos. You'll see who he is.
You know. It's funny you say that because it just reminds me of like everybody who used to be in the chat that was really funny, and then they finally came on the live, and we always made it happen. Remember, we had it was Mitch who never came. He was always in the chat. He always had that one picture with that one hat. We never see him live, and then boom, he's live. And then we did it with Fox. Who else? There's a couple other people that never came on lives, and then all of a sudden, and they were always in the chats. It was always great seeing them in there, but now they're all live.
LBD, I forgot how much I loved hanging out with you because I haven't hung out with you live in a while, and like I forgot how much fun it is. Like once you get rolling, and especially when you have a little bit of liquor in you, you're hilarious.
Well,
LBD and I have done like all nighters. I mean, I couldn't believe there was one night that I went on live with him, and it was 5:30 in the morning, and we were still going.
Well, Brandon used to do them all the time too, man. And we used to do it all the time, and then afterwards we would stick around backstage. Yeah, I miss it too. You know, I know you got your new thing going on, and it's fun. I got a chance to watch it, and sometimes right now I'm free because I don't have to worry about school. But sometimes I gotta go to bed early just because of the kid. Because if I'm not getting up at 8:00 in the morning. But yeah,
I know, right? On vacation now, because she's on vacation, right?
Yeah, vacation till the 8th, I think.
Yeah, that's winter recess. Miss Davis says that. Well,
Huh?
I think it's. I'm not sure, but I don't drink milk anymore. We are the only mammals or animal that drink milk after the baby stage. I'm sorry, my darling, but I love milk. I drink 2 gallons of milk a week.
Oh yeah, I love milk too. I was looking for milk.
Love milk.
I was looking for milk yesterday, and I was like, "Fuck, there's no milk."
I can't be without.
I will literally never go through a half gallon.
What happened, Brandon? I couldn't hear
I've
you.
never gone through a half gallon. I only use it for cereal. Sometimes if I run on a creamer for coffee, I'll put it in my coffee, and macaroni and cheese. Those are the 3 things I use milk for. That's it.
I drink milk. I'll pour myself a glass of milk like you would probably drink a glass of water.
Oh, by the way, this is the tomboy I was talking about. Not so tomboy is there,
Nope, not so tomboy anymore.
but she's still. But see, these are professional pictures. So, like, when you see her in person, if she's like home or sometimes even just doing a random thing out on the street, she's still a fucking tomboy.
So, okay, is there a food,
Not-
alcohol
not-
aside, is there a food that you guys like cannot eat anymore? Like you had too much of it. So, milk for me is one of those foods that I can't do anymore because in elementary school the cooler broke for the lunches. And they made us drink it all, and it had soured because it was like it was like 95 degrees out or something, and it had soured, and it made me sick. So I can't drink milk because of that incident. Like I just never have gone back to it. But I know there's other people that have like gone out and like they ate Thai food for 5 days in a row, and they can't eat Thai food anymore because they just got sick off of it. So is there like something that you guys have had in your life that you used to love and could eat a ton of it?
Maple flavored cookies.
No. Oh,
When
Alone.
when I was a kid,
something you
apparently,
eat. I don't know.
I used to eat fish a lot, and now I don't like fish. I don't like, and I used to eat fish all the time when I was a kid.
I
Mine-
don't like fish at all.
Mine's bologna.
Bologna?
When I was little, I would only eat bologna. That was the only thing I would ever eat. And now I can't.
Watermelon. I can't eat watermelon.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I hate watermelon.
Oh my god, that's like
It's just you can't eat bologna and you're on Ross because of watermelon?
When I was like 7 or 8 years old, I was eating watermelon, and the neighborhood bully pushed me off of the bulkhead into the Puget Sound, and I landed in the Puget Sound with a mouthful of watermelon, and the experience ruined me for life. I try it, and I can't eat it. I like watermelon candy, but watermelon itself, I cannot eat.
Matthew says
Cranberry
cranberry
sauce for Marty. Cranberry, ew, yeah.
And Jerry the mechanic says orange Gatorade prep for colonoscopy ruined that.
Potato salad for ginger pops.
Oh,
I can't think of anything
Favorite
that I've eaten so much that it's ruined for me or anything like that. You know what? Maybe. Well, after the COVID stuff, maybe tuna fish. I've had so many tuna fish sandwiches in the last 10 months that I think I can't eat tuna fish.
No, it's funny. Juicer, I can eat watermelon flavored things. I love watermelon candy. It's like one of my favorite flavors. Just watermelon itself. I don't know. But one thing that you don't see very often anymore are maple syrup or maple flavored cookies. I one time when I was like 5 or 6, I ate an entire bag to the point where I threw up. And so if I taste maple cookies, it's just new.
Well, is it the cookie or the maple? Because then what? You don't have pancakes or waffles or anything with
No,
maple?
I love maple syrup. It's just the cookie combination. I won't eat it.
What about you, Sass? Oh,
She
you
said
said bologna.
Yeah, just bologna. That's the only thing I can really think of.
She won't eat bologna.
Yeah. Ugh.
My grandma used to make a baked
I love
cheesecake,
bologna.
super thin, and I like ate half a pan of that one time, and I got sick off of that. And I still, I mean, she passed away when 30 years ago, and I've still never ever made it or tried it again since then.
That was my if that was my co-host. Actually, was like, "Where the fuck are you?"
Oh my God.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, baked beans. My college cafeteria cooked that every day, 3 times a day for 2 years I spent on campus. The smell and taste gets me. Yep.
That was Andrew.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, "Dude, we don't really have anything planned today, so I'm just hanging out." And I said, either way, like whenever we're done here, I can start whatever time since there's nothing scheduled specifically. Doesn't matter when I really start at that point.
Yeah, I saw you laughing. I was wondering what you was laughing about.
Beans. Hi, Paw Patrol. Wow, baked beans. I remember.
I don't like baked beans either.
It was like at school, you knew the day you were having a hot dog because you could smell the hot dogs down the street as you were getting to work at school. You could smell that sauerkraut because they always had sauerkraut. Nobody
Not
liked.
in my school.
Okay. So hot dogs. I love hot dogs with sauerkraut and mustard. The only way to eat them.
I
Chili.
love my hot dogs with chili or with I put mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard.
Mayonnaise.
Never tried mayonnaise. Matthew said cranberry sauce. His mom wanted him to taste it, and it got stuck under his retainer as a kid. We couldn't even suction it out.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow. What?
Wait, why you to taste what? Hmm? What should you want you to taste? Beans?
No, cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. Damn.
And Lisa Noble has never eaten a bean. Wow,
What?
beans have a lot of protein. How do you not eat a bean? You sound like a healthy eater because you drink only almond milk. So,
she makes a lot of Jamaican foods. Not all that food is healthy.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who Lisa is. I just know her from the chats.
No. I know. I actually got to meet Lisa once.
Did you?
To pick up, yeah, I got to pick because I was picking up. Somebody bought a collection that she had, and so I ended up picking it up for that person, and I got to meet her for a few minutes because we were in the middle.
Whoa.
Fox came to visit.
I think it's the neighbor's dog walking in it.
The neighbors. Let me see. Neighbors walking the dog. Yes, he is. That's what it is. Come on, guys. But no beans. I love beans. I can eat beans. The only ones I don't like are the big red ones, but I like the pink beans and I like the I like white beans. I like garbanzos.
Shit, I dropped my phone.
Oh, Andrew's in the chat now.
We have sequestered. Really, ladies.
Somebody hide me so he doesn't see me.
I
Okay, what's going on? Stop the fighting.
Actually, I agree with Lisa Noble that jerk chicken is healthy LBD because it is grilled, so it renders out all the fat, and then you have all those healthy spices and stuff on there. So.
Yeah,
I
jerk
had
chicken
no
is
idea.
healthy as me eating Oreos.
Is cocoa bread Jamaican? That's Jamaican, right?
I love cocoa bread.
Oh my
If you go,
god, I
if
love
you
that
go,
stuff.
if you go to Tela in Honduras, it's the beach area. One of the beach areas that they have. Yeah, they go pan de coco. So good.
put the lemon over
So good. It's made locally there. It's amazing.
I love it. And they have these beef patties also. I used to have a
Oh
nurse
my
who used to
god.
bring them to nursing home, and
Nice.
they were like vegetable, chicken, beef. I mean, you had a variety of them, and they were nothing like the Hispanic pastelitos or anything. They were like, oh my god, amazing.
Brandy,
What?
look at my shirt.
Oh, I got that one too. Does it say wanted on the bottom?
Yeah. Actually, you know who bought me this? Leah bought me this for her money.
Oh,
There are actually different pictures on both sides of the pillowcase.
Oh, there is. Oh wow.
cute.
Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. You missed a lot of the good stuff, but maybe it's for the
We
best.
still have the good stuff.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh, she froze.
Oh no.
Yeah. I shouldn't sing. Everybody back? We're back?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
My Wi-Fi takes these little
Trips.
I don't understand what's going on with it. But it's around this time, and I think it's because a lot of the kids and whatnot might be getting on the same channel I'm on. The other day I changed the channel on my route. But it's around this time, and I think it's because a lot of the kids and whatnot might be getting on the same channel I'm on. The other day I changed the channel.
Oh, somebody's got feedback.
Hell?
Somebody's listening and to the live at the same time.
That was nice. That was nice hearing myself talking.
you froze.
You like to hear yourself talk? Oh,
Yes,
she's
I love
frozen
to hear
again.
myself talk. I think people that have
Oh,
Oh, we lost her.
Lost her.
So I'm gonna be taking over now. No,
welcome to LVD's live.
yeah, looks like we didn't move. No.
Well, Ross, are we going to try and stay on when Mama J goes on? Mama J's actually they're going giving us an extra half an hour, but were we going to try and stream and stay on with while they're and like stream their live on my live?
On Tuesday, I thought we were just gonna go and party.
Well, we are, but I mean they're going at 9:30 instead of 9. But I was going to stream their live while and just stay on, so supporting them as well. But I'm game to do that if you guys want to stay on.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think that they should join our live because
Well, Mama J's going to be there for sure.
right. I think they should cancel their live and collaborate with the other one too.
No, I don't want him to do that. I mean, I appreciate it. I told Mama J, I'm like, I didn't expect you to cancel anything, or do anything different. I just planned on pulling up their stream and then, we could just, I mean, it would be kind of fun because everybody's in the chat talking, but you very rarely see a live stream pulled up and then people are actually live talking like you're hanging out in a group watching a live stream.
Well, we used to do that backstage all the time, but most of the time it was just to watch people fumble because there's some people that we didn't actually agree with.
Yeah.
Or either that or we would go backstage when Lua would go on so we can watch it all together. So it's basically like a watch party. We used to do that. We still watch Luau's live sometimes and do a watch party like that. Or like if one of us released a video, sometimes we would do a watch party and watch it like that as well. Yeah.
Do you guys want to play a game?
Huh?
You want to play a game? Do people here want to play a game?
What
I
kind
don't
of game?
care.
A quizzes game?
Did you make this quiz game, Ross?
No, I would like to put my game up again, but no, this is a 80s music game.
Mm.
I'm game.
I wasn't born. I was born in like the last year of the 80s.
This is going to require Clara to where is it? So Clara, you're gonna have to go down into the thing like where people are waiting, and you're gonna have to click on that thing. Yeah.
That was easy.
You gotta hit copy. You gotta hit copy, buddy, and share the link.
Well, it's right there. You just go to that thing and put in that code.
Go to joinmyquiz.com and enter that code, guys. Everybody in the chat that wants to play a game. I can't do it from my computer. I don't know why my Apple does not play nice with the quizzes or the random comment pickers. I want to start doing a giveaway, but
Apple sucks.
here we go. Yes, now you got to get your phone. I picked so many watermelons as a kid. I can't stand melons anymore. Oh my God, watermelon is like my favorite fruit in the whole wide world, especially the yellow ones. They have yellow watermelon. Oh my God, they're so good. There you go. There's the link, guys.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Good to have us.
Good job, buddy.
All right, let me go. What are we playing, Ross?
Well, you'll find out.
80s music, he said.
I think that's what it was.
Oh my Lord.
And whoever wins is going to win. What should I give away?
Oh, he's even giving. Wow.
It doesn't cost anything to join the quizzes.
Nobody's going to want to win this, but whoever wins gets a speed racer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not giving anything away. Nobody wants a speed racer.
Hmm.
Oh, you want a speed racer?
Excuse me.
Shepherd's
Why does
pie?
it say? I have never seen this message. It says that I need to register in order to play.
Oh, if you're on a different device, like I had to do that too, but I just logged in with my Google.
Yeah, I logged in with my Google too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, we got a lot of people going.
Yeah, people want to have fun. Who's that? Who just joined?
Well.
Oh,
Hey!
Why are you in the dark?
Bro, because
He's
I'm
in the
driving
car.
home from work. I'm in the car.
Welcome, sir.
What's going
Got
on,
people-
everybody? How you
We got
doing?
people sitting in the living room. We got people driving. We got people playing a game. How you doing, Rob? You just got out of
We
work?
got people drinking.
we're about to play a game.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm fresh off work. You know, y'all slackers been on live for the last 18 hours.
Three.
I've been popping in and out, hearing about gerbils and anals and all kind of crazy mess. What y'all talking about today, man? What's really going on?
Oh, you don't want to know what we were talking about today.
Oh, you wait. I'm going to rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, okay, well.
Well, Rob, all I gotta say is you gotta learn a few things that I worked as that you didn't know before.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about gerbils,
Breast milk.
Yes.
milk, boobs, coming out of the closet,
Breast
Man, look like y'all been having a blast.
food, a lot of food talk, obviously, because I'm
Yep.
here.
Yeah. There was a lot of food talk.
A little bit of Wonder Woman anger.
I wasn't here. for that.
A little of everything, honey. A little of everything. After all, you're in Silver Hair Wolves chat where everything is go.
Everything's a go.
Everything's
Right
a
on.
go. I got no filter.
Right on.
A lot of booty hole talk. Yeah, there was some booty hole talk.
Ross, share the link one more time just in case, and then we can
Yeah,
probably.
you should be good to go. So it's 10 people playing, and there's
I think we're good to go.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's that many people left in there. There's 12 in the chat, so.
Okay.
All right.
What game is that? What game are you guys playing?
Join
One of
my
those the quizzes things.
Oh, okay. What's the
we
quiz
don't know
about?
what it is yet. Ross has us in suspense.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready?
Batman.
Eddie.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, boom.
No.
Ooh.
The funny thing is I don't know what the questions are. Oh, I like the music though. See, I'm not playing this, so
Oh, you're not playing? You are funny.
no. I have no idea what you guys are seeing right now.
What the hell?
Sassy seems to have heard a lot of 80s music.
Yeah, Sassy's doing good. Oh, Brandy takes first place. She's on a 5-question streak. Is
Oh,
that what
shit.
that means? Oh,
What? I was trying to go fast.
boom, 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 boom. Sassy takes the lead back. Is this music quiz?
Yeah, it's a music
Yeah.
quiz.
Okay. Diddle-diddle-dee.
Guys,
Ooh, Eric posed to jump up there. Sassy though. Sassy's on it. Oh, Papa Wheelie just popped into the fucking screen. Oh, and then back off.
I don't know any of that questions.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh,
Diddle-diddle-dee. I didn't make this quiz, so you don't get mad at me if the questions suck. I can't see any of the questions. I'm just watching you guys as progressing up and down the thing. And I'm enjoying this music a lot, by the way.
God damn it.
Can I mute the music? There we go. I like that song a lot, but you know, it's hard to
Got a
concentrate.
little redundant there.
Yeah. "56% accuracy." These must be some hard questions. I can't wait to see what they were. And apparently there were a lot of them.
Oh,
There's 20 of, there's 20 of them.
No, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I wasn't even a twinkle in my daddy's eye after half this shit.
Oh, that doesn't mean you don't know these songs. Like, I wasn't born in the 60s, but I know a lot of
I wanna know. I wanna see you answer these questions.
Yeah, really.
Oh. So Brandy's still in first. Jerry could catch up. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, you could.
Jerry could. Oh, Eric.
The one I got wrong is because I was moving it over and I tapped it to move it over and it clicked the wrong answer. I knew them all.
Boom.
Guys, you guys need to relax. You
What?
really. Which bill sends a dark?
Who needs to relax?
Yeah, who needs to relax? We're totally relaxed.
We're just gonna grab our pitchforks and our torches when we're done.
Mountain range.
All right. So Silver has one more question. It looks like Lisa has 2 or 3 more. Juicer has a couple more.
I did not get out of 7th place. Rob, how was work today?
Yes, ma'am. Work was okay. Work was slow.
It was slow today? Well, yeah. Well, it's after Christmas. That's it.
Yeah, you know, a couple things I had to deal with, but other than that, everything was pretty copacetic.
How about yesterday? Was there a lot of returns yesterday?
All right.
No, not that I know of. I don't know. There's a lot of people there.
The day after Christmas, everybody returns everything they get.
Boom. Brandy won.
Congrats,
All
Brandy.
So I'm curious to see the questions.
Who
Yeah,
joined Michael
Paul McCartney.
Jackson?
There's
Yeah,
a picture of
Paul
Paul. There's Paul McCartney right there.
Yeah.
I know what boys like.
I know what boys like. Nah, 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 nah.
I didn't know the song or the artist.
They sing that they have a Christmas song that I previously hated until for some reason this year I finally appreciated it.
Damn, I'm starving.
So am I. My stomach is growling right now.
Mine's too. If you hear something
Oh
growling,
yeah,
it's my stomach.
Tiffany, she sang at malls.
Moon Unit Zappa.
Yeah.
Valley Girl.
Tainted love.
Whoa.
Touch me, baby. Tainted love.
That song I love.
I wouldn't have got this one right.
I didn't get any of the.
I think that's the one I got wrong.
Brandy, I don't know if you saw. I actually picked up the Venomized Walmart Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah? No, I didn't know that.
I was able to pick that up for a decent price from 83.
Oh no, that's the one I got wrong.
Express yourself?
Yeah, I could not think of the song for the life of me.
I thought that was like
Madonna. That's what I
Yeah.
thought of. Like when I heard that.
I thought it was Madonna too, but Madonna's wasn't one of the choices.
No, and I knew it wasn't Ice Cube, and I knew most of Run DMC stuff, and Biz Markie only had like one song, but I should have like process of elimination figured it out. But I didn't.
Well, he had more than one song. He just one song stuck.
Yeah. You got
You got what I need. That song, he's from here too. He's from Jersey.
Oh no, I didn't.
that band. Nice. That's a good one right there.
You dropped a bomb on me, baby.
You know what? That song, you'll play that song for so many freaking moments. It's so easy to screw with people.
That's a fact.
Sasha.
Hey, Dead Zone.
It's the final countdown.
Dead Zone, look, I won. I won a gift card. It was inside your box. But you know that, don't you?
I love Dawn.
I'm like,
Wait, was it a mystery
what the
box?
hell did I do?
See,
No, I
mean,
bought something at what?
Mm.
No, if the picture hadn't been there, I wouldn't have known who that was. I did know this one.
video killed the radio world.
Yep. Oh.
You mean video killed the radio star?
Whatever.
Guess what app I'm opening? Domino's.
Oh God!
Where did Rob go?
You're gonna make me hungry. I'm already hungry.
That was
I
before
need
Bobby
to
Brown
eat.
got her addicted to crack.
Huh? Why did Rob leave, or did he got cut off? Maybe he
He
got
probably
bored.
he
We're
was
not
driving,
talking.
so
Yeah.
he might have got into
All
one of
right.
those rooms.
Boom.
LBD, what time do you have to be on?
I was already supposed to be on.
Oh.
I'm good. I didn't have anything planned specifically, so we're. If I was just gonna hang out, I can hang out here. It's not a big deal. Like when I have a planned show, I'll bounce. But you know, I ain't gotta be nowhere right now.
Build your own
Drugs
pizza
before Bobby
crunchy
Brown.
thin crust
All right.
with cheese.
Wait, so are you saying that you got Bobby Brown addicted to crack?
Jalapenos and
Maybe
pineapple.
Lucy, also from Jersey.
What's up, Dead Zone?
You know who I didn't know was from Jersey? Michael B. Jordan. I had no idea he was from here.
My phone just died, but there was like something that said someone had just passed away.
Huh.
And I was trying to figure out what star it was. It said somebody passes away.
Well, a wrestler died in the last.
No, this is new. It just came across.
Suspect in Nashville Christmas morning explosion died in the blast. Is that
Oh,
what
I
it
knew
was?
that, but
No, that's what's popping up every time I put died. Let's put passed away to see if that changes it.
I don't
Well,
know.
you know they die in 3, so the guy that was a wrestler died, so now 2 more people have to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only thing popping up for me is the wrestler.
I'm not ready yet.
Ross, what are you cooking for us today?
I'm heating up my shepherd's pie. Well, I have that chicken breast marinating too. So I'm having chicken breast later on. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna eat my shepherd's pie.
As soon as this is done, I'll probably order food and go on again just to chill.
Yeah, I'll probably. Somebody's yelling.
By the way, Claire, what are you actually ordering from them?
I'm ordering the boneless chicken 8-piece with sweet mango habanero sauce, and I'm ordering a medium crunchy thin crust pizza with pineapples and jalapenos.
I'm not a big fan of the pineapple on pizza, but cool.
Oh my
I do. I
God, pineapple
love
and pizza.
pineapple on pizza.
I don't like pineapple at all.
You know what? I was upset.
What? Why? So you said bologna?
Oh.
You should have said
I don't
pineapple.
like pineapple. I don't like coconut. Mm-mm.
Oh, so you don't like anything tropical, so why do you like me?
Because you know spicy meatballs. Because you're spicy meatballs. They say opposites attract, right?
You know what's funny when you know what I was obsessed with when it came out on and Domino's, the chicken bacon ranch. I used to eat so many. I used to order 2 of those every time. Loved it.
Yeah, it was good. I haven't had Papa Murphy's in a while.
Claire, you're gonna make me order freaking Domino's. You're bad
Oh,
influence.
I'm sorry, I gotta eat. I haven't eaten it.
She is a bad influence.
Terrible.
Oh yeah,
No, pizza sounds good. Now I'm looking at pizza.
No.
I remember my favorite thing to eat in one of the high schools I went to, because you were able to like leave the high school to go eat, was the ziti slices, the ziti pizza slices. Baked ziti slices are so good.
Oh my God, they are good.
Cook something.
They are good. I've had those.
On that.
I've never had it either.
On it.
The buffalo chicken pizza is good too.
Yeah, my brother used to bring that to the house too. He worked at a Italian, so they used to make pizza there too. So he used to bring in like different stuff. Yeah, that was one of the ones I tried too. The buffalo chicken. I found an arm.
BLT pizza. Yum.
can't.
But you know what's good too? Bacon and onion pizza.
Yep. This place has got an angry chicken, mozzarella cheese, jalapeno, pineapple, chicken covered with sesame seeds and a sweet sauce. That sounds
Oh
kind of
my
good.
God. I want to be angry.
They got a Philly steak one too.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Order. Yes. Oh shit! I forgot to tell them. Oh, they'll call.
Ginger Pops, you've lived everywhere. I've learned that in the last like 2 days.
I need to put batteries in this
He
thing.
said he lived in Jersey for a while.
Who?
Dang,
What part of Jersey? If it's below a certain line, you lived in Pennsylvania.
Come here.
Every time I hear him talk, though, he talks about different places he's lived.
I mean, he was an army brat. You know?
Yeah, he was in the military.
McPizzas. McDonald's had pizzas. McPizzas. I used to love the bacon cheeseburger McPizza when I was a kid. I don't remember McDonald's having pizza.
Me,
Me either.
He said he lived in Middletown,
near Sandy Hook.
near the Sandy.
Near
Hook.
Sandy Hook. That's all the way up
Okay.
there for me.
Yeah,
That's the
see,
short.
I don't. That's basically.
I went to
PA.
Sandy Hook. Have you been to Sandy Hook, LVD?
Yeah.
I went to Sandy Hook once, right? And I went
It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, somebody's got a doorbell.
Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell.
Wait, those are not my dogs, though.
Doorbell was
Yeah.
that?
Clara, somebody's at your door.
No, my dogs are right here. They're not barking.
No,
Who is that? Does Matthew have dogs?
Mine are sleeping on the couch, not mine.
That
Yeah,
wasn't-
my
that
dogs
wasn't
are all right
mine.
here. They're bugging out. They're looking at me like, who are those? Or is
Yeah,
that
and I
somebody-
just heard it. And I just heard a doorbell.
yeah.
So did I. I heard it
I
too.
heard a doorbell too. I'm like,
I think
I'm like,
I think Ross played an audio and you're just screwing with us.
I wish I was that smart. That
Or
would be
maybe
fun.
maybe it's Matthew because he's not here.
it had to be Matthew because it wasn't. Everybody's sitting there looking at me, and I'm going, not me.
I've never. Oh, Matthew got a package. Mail call.
He got two.
We just
Matthew.
got a letter.
Matthew,
Matthew, do you have dogs?
Matthew, you have dogs?
Oh,
He has
I've
four
never
dogs.
heard a dog in all the time I've
You,
known
Matthew,
him.
had dogs?
Four.
4.
all right. Well, that makes sense now.
You mean none of you knew that Matthew had dogs?
I knew he
What
had
kind
a
of
dog.
dogs,
I don't know how many.
No, not 4
He
dogs.
keeps secrets. He keeps secrets. You better watch out.
If it wouldn't have been for that doorbell, that doorbell gave your dogs away. Your secret's out, Matt.
What,
I've
other,
never ever heard them ever.
what other secrets are you keeping, Matthew?
Damn, my pizza's already in the baking in the oven. Jeez.
It's probably UPS.
You have a PKP. Oh, is that your? Wait,
I know,
no,
right?
you're-
It's Sunday evening, and you're getting a delivery?
It's probably UPS.
Yeah, probably.
Or Amazon Prime.
Yeah, we get Amazon Prime.
Oh
on
no,
Sunday.
he's saying Ross, Pop King Paul box.
I know.
It's the comic book one.
Ooh, I could get the Coney Dog pizza.
I'm probably.
What pizza?
I'm thinking.
Coney Dog.
I'm thinking about buying that chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
Ginger Pop said he has to run. He's got to process everything from
He's got to
today.
process everything today.
I don't blame you. It's going to take a while.
See you later, Ginger Pop.
Crazy, crazy,
Why,
crazy.
Ginger?
Now I'm
Jerry said-
starving.
Yeah, I've been hungry. I'm like about to get off so I can go eat.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to get really hungry too.
I'm probably going to end the broadcast being that everybody's hungry. I just ordered my pizza from here, so it should be here in about 30 minutes.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
out loud. You
let's
ordered it out
open up
loud.
the box.
Oh, whenever you're done, I'll order my food and I'll start up my stuff and then I'll get Andrew and everybody, whoever wants to come on. So good. But I'm
All
like
right.
I said, I'm gonna grab food though for sure.
I'm
I'm
down.
gonna make.
Or I should eat something that I purchased.
I want some Chinese food. That's what I want.
I'm gonna make him put it
Oh,
through my window.
that's
I
what I'm
haven't had
making.
Chinese food since the thing started.
So we have.
It's sad to see a lot of the places actually close down though.
Yeah.
Well, I went to order the other day. I actually went to order Chinese food, and for whatever reason, here in the city, or at least uptown where I'm at, they're not taking credit cards over the phone anymore. And they used to have it on file. I just used to call them, order, and they used to just charge it on my credit card. Now they say cash only, and I didn't have any cash, so I called the Spanish restaurant that knows me so well, and I went to give them my credit card, and they were like, "Oh no, we don't take credit cards." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He goes, "You could call Uber." I'm like, "Uber? I'm a quarter block away from you. Why would I call Uber?" And then I said, "Let me speak to Josie, one of the girls." I said, "Josie, I'm starving. I need food. Send me food." And she was like, "Oh, that's no problem. What do you want?" So I told her the order, and I went the next day and I paid them with my card. I'm like,
You know, it's crazy when you have that kind of. See, that's the one thing I miss from the old neighborhood is that you had a connection with everybody who worked in all those restaurants, all the bodegas. Like you knew them and they knew you. You can't do that.
yeah,
I've been lucky that at least the 7-Eleven that's by me where I go all the time, like the guys there, they're pretty cool. Like one day my card was acting up and I didn't have cash,
Yeah.
and it was like, just come back tomorrow. Like go. And it was like $40 worth of shit that I had in my bag. So it was crazy to see that, but especially it was during the pandemic, so it was like during like when it was heavy, and it's just one of those things that you get surprised. Like I wouldn't have been surprised if it was if it was in my neighborhood, but Bret Hart.
Ooh, Bret Hart.
I
Nice.
think Bret Hart is my number two guy.
I love Bret Hart.
I
Bret Hart's
have
my
no
number two.
idea of anything wrestling. But I
Xavier
see
Woods.
more and more people ordering wrestling pops now. It's a
I have
thing
no
now.
idea who Xavier Woods is. I'm
Hey,
old school
Christine.
though.
What's up, Christine?
I'm
Christina,
late.
people
I'm
have
late 80s,
people
early
have
90s.
come in, said hello in the beginning of the chat of the live, left, probably done a million things, come back on and say these freaky nuts are still on here.
Heck
I
yeah.
mean, we are going on 4 hours.
Yeah, Clara. I mean, we've done 8 hours, and I've had people. Well, Brandy knows. I've had people at one point like where I was doing this crazy long ass live, and like people went to bed and came back. And we were still there.
Me.
I was
left
one
you
of
one
them. I
night.
mean, I went to
I
bed and I woke up and you guys were still talking, and I'm like, I cannot believe you guys are still going.
I left them one night at like around midnight. I said, guys, I gotta go to work. I left. I woke up the next morning. I went to work, and around 7:30, quarter to 8, I just happened to open YouTube and they were still on. And
Wait, so Matthew, was that a
Miss
mix box?
Daisy.
Hello.
No.
No. Oh, you just ordered those from him?
Wait, he had him up on the side or something?
That Daisy Cortijo, that's
Cortijo.
Uh-oh, she's frozen again.
Cortijo Daisy. What happened? What I miss?
she can
She's
cook.
frozen.
If you like flan, oh my god, she is so good at making flan. Did we lose somebody?
Yes, he is. There you go, Christina. Look at that. He's right there.
Gruco.
And also, Brandy had a pillowcase. The pillowcasing of Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
Oh yeah, you were home. That is so good.
Boom.
What size
all
are they,
know it's not actually Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I find it weird that people put
Is your bed
I have a full. I have a teenager bed.
Well, I'll be honest with you. If
Full-
it's just you sleeping in it, it's probably honestly. I've even thought about changing my bed because I have a big ass bed. And I'm like, you know what? It's taking a hella space where I live right now.
You know,
I don't know if I can go to a full, but
But
wait. I don't know. I'm debating whether to.
Brandy, a full accommodates your length.
Yes.
Is it a full extra long?
I mean, my feet hang off a little bit at the end, but yes, I mean, I'm comfortable.
She's not scared. Clara's stuck that way.
I have a queen size bed, and I love it because I like to sprawl out. I roll around, I move throughout.
When you're as tall as Brandy, you're not scared of the devil grabbing your feet, okay?
Nope.
That's all it is. That's why she can let her feet hang like that.
What does that mean? Is that a thing? Is that an East Coast thing?
No, buddy. It's just people when they're kids, they don't like leaving their feet hanging off the bed because they think something's gonna grab them.
Oh, okay, well that never applied to me because I was always short.
Really? How tall are you, Ross?
Well, I used to be 5'9", and now I'm 5'7" because of my spine. Because my spine fused together.
What?
Yeah.
Bye, Matthew.
Send
Hi,
me
Matthew.
the link when you go live. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know when that's gonna be, buddy, because we're in here for the long haul.
Oh, I think this one's going to end here pretty quick because I gotta eat.
Is it end for you?
I've been hardly eating anything all day, so.
Everybody got to eat.
No, I want to go get like food and then jump on. Well, not jump on, but watch LBDs.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I tell everybody if we don't have anything planned specifically, anybody's more than welcome to come on. Ross knows his ass can come on. Randy, you know you're always welcome to come on.
You just don't want to make him a mod, that's all.
I already made him a mod. He's
have
the
a
mod
wrench.
now. He can stop freaking crying.
I finally have a wrench.
Yeah, the moment you abuse it, I'm taking it away.
It took 11 months of being friends with this guy to get
No,
him.
you had a wrench before. The problem is that when certain things started happening, I took everybody's wrenches away except for Christina and one other person. I took everybody's away.
I don't
No,
know.
I started adding people back afterwards, but for a while it was only Christina and like one other person, I think.
Well, you know what's funny though? Anytime I join your stream, it says somebody that you have blocked is a moderator here. So you still have that person with a wrench.
No, not me.
Oh yeah.
I checked my moderators and my people I have blocked. Maybe no, it's probably somebody you have blocked.
Yeah, it is somebody he has blocked.
It's somebody.
Oh, Ross, you have someone blocked?
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
check the people you have blocked. It might be not be a big deal.
No, but it says somebody you have blocked is a moderator here.
Yeah,
Well-
somebody you have blocked.
Yeah,
You,
but
not-
I only block one person.
No, that person, anybody that you would block is not a moderator on my channel.
All right, well,
Trust me.
whatever. Anyway, boom. I need to go get some rice.
What happened to Clara? We just lost Clara too. I just noticed that.
I'm over here like going through DoorDash and everything else, trying to figure out what I'm going to eat or if I'm actually going to just go cook something.
Okay, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do too.
Did your packages from California arrive yet?
Nope. It made it to 4 miles away, and then that post office 4 miles away shipped it 3 hours east.
Okay.
So, or 3 hours west. So, yes, I'm hoping that they realize that they're stupid and that it arrives in the next couple days. The packages I sent out for Sassy and Clara on the exact same day, and my mailman took it, are still not showing that he's even scanned them in as picking them up.
Wow.
I've about had it with the post office.
I actually have a return I gotta do, and I just got a notification about it. It's like, oh, you need to do it the next 3 business days. Well, you fucking gave me the label on Christmas Eve. Obviously, there hasn't been a fucking business day, so why are you fucking reminding me that I have 3 days? Like, really? I said fuck a lot in that apparently. But it just pisses me off. I'm like, damn. I'm like, first of all, the person packed it with a tiny. It wasn't a rectangular box. It was a square box. Tossed the pop in sideways.
Internet.
Put 2 bags. 1 bag on this side. Walmart bags. and one bag on this side, and that's all. The window came detached, the corner was ripped, and another side of it was crushed. Like one of the corners was crushed. It was like, who packs like that?
I got a pop in a bag from Hot Topic.
Well, that's not topic. That's like, that's not a. That's like, one thing is you have a corporation where they have people doing it as, random people doing it, and you just it's luck of the draw who gets you.
Yeah.
You're talking about a person who's selling an item on. It's like me or you selling an item, and then you just that's how you pack it. Like
Maybe they just got it as a present. They don't know how to ship.
Yeah, apparently.
Welcome back, Claire.
Yeah, my computer does this thing like
It's a Mac. Yes.
whatever the fuck it wants all of a sudden, and then it's something, I don't know, it's really weird because it will not let me get on StreamYard for nothing unless I completely shut down the computer and not a restart, shut down completely and then restart the computer.
We like to call that us normal PC users like to call that the return of the Mac.
Well, is that people make software for PCs and they don't really ultimately
No. That's not the
and
problem.
now with the new Mac, maybe maybe tonight I'm going to upgrade to the newest version of iOS because I've been putting it off.
Well, here's the thing, Claire. The problem is that anytime first of all, Apple's already caught making phones and other things slower, so you would upgrade to the new devices.
Yep.
They got caught doing that. That's number one. Number two, Mac has a big thing where they need you to use their devices, their system, their repairs. They want it to be only on their end. They want to make all the money. They're
just like Sony. Sony's very proprietary that way, and so is Samsung. And there's a lot of companies that are proprietary.
No, I could buy any charger. I can go to any shop and I could go to any shop and fix this phone. You can't do that with an iPhone.
All right, kids. I'm leaving. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm starving.
Hungry.
We'll continue this conversation in your live, LBD. But I have a new iMac. I just bought it for myself.
Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye, guys.
See you later. We'll see
Everybody,
you later.
thanks for the 4 hours of hanging out.
You're welcome. It was a nice stream. We talked about everything. I'm glad everybody came. Chat. Thank you for hanging out with us. Those that stayed the whole nine.
We talked about some crazy shit.
I know.
And if you don't know where to catch me, I just dropped the link in the bottom.
Yeah, and go hang out with LBD here.
I'm gonna wait for my pizza to get here, and then I'll jump on LB.
Yeah, everybody's gonna eat dinner, and then we're gonna.
And like
retire.
I said, anybody who knows us can come
retire with LBD.
Yes.
Later, bitches.
All right. Don't complete.
Clara, don't forget to turn off the stream. Hold on.